Oops, I didn't unmute. I was like, oh god, no, that's bad. That's bad. Oh no. Oh no. It's going wrong already. Hello, everybody. I'm a little rusty with streaming. Can you tell? How is it going? We streamed yesterday and we finished Space Quest 6. But we are back today with a new playthrough. Because I said after Space Quest 6 I was going to do this game, which is The Mystery of the Druids. So if everyone in the game just doesn't work or anything, yes, I am aware. I've done a little bit of testing, a little bit of patching, and I've got it working with my OBS. But it's a very infamous game for being very strange, maybe not great. But I said I was going to play it as one of the Game Loss rewards, and it's time to get around to it. People voted, I think, for the next game. The dog's trying to get in the room. The next game after Space Quest 6, so yeah. I've seen the cover of this game so many times. Yeah, the cover itself is a meme. But the game is apparently even weirder. Genuinely, I don't know much about this game. If it's a GOG version, it's less temperamental. It's Steam version, but there are a couple of like patches you can install to fix. There's like a save and load issue, which I've patched. And there's like an issue with one of the puzzles, which I believe I've also patched. So we'll hope for the best. If not, I'll get the GOG version and load the save into there. And hopefully there'll be a workaround of some description. But yeah, it's a weird game. And genuinely, I know nothing about it. I know very, very little about it. I know that the main character is called Halligan. I know that there's this one pose where a guy's sitting on a chair and kind of floating. That's about the extent of it. Really. I don't know how do the Druids factor into this. Is it a murder mystery? Is it supernatural? I don't know. I really don't know. Bloober Team needs to remake this game. I don't know anything. So hopefully it'll cooperate with us, and hopefully we'll have a good time. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Let's get this underway, shall we? So hopefully all will work as intended. If I'll get to my alright, so if I go to here, you can see it's showing a little bit of my screen because this is the way I have to get it to render. And hopefully it should still work. Hey, okay, so it automatically throws you into the game, but we're going to go to here, and we're gonna go to new game to watch the intro. Hello, how are we today? We're doing well today. Yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you're all well as well. Also, hey Kat, how you doing? So new game time. It was a bit of trial and error to get this working with my OBS, but I managed to nail it, I think. So, here we are. House of Tales. I'm guessing that's the dev team. I guess I don't know much about this game at all. I know that it has a reputation. I don't know what that means. I know that what's his face, Mandalore Gaming did a video on it. I've not watched the video. I deliberately haven't watched any content on this game because I wanted to experience it for myself. A game by Tobias Shachter and Martin Gantafor. The devs are German. Those sound like German names. Mystery of the Druids. So, yeah. Oh, that's Stonehenge, alright, okay. And I'm guessing these are our druids. Not even that bad of a game. It's not very good, but its reputation largely comes from its amazing box art. Okay, okay. Actually, it might not be Stonehenge, it might be another henge. Could be Stonehenge. Either way, it's a henge-esque structure. I've been to Stonehenge. This is a sacrifice. It could well be. German devs make a game that takes place in Britain with Celtic pagans as the driving force. Okay. Oh, it's a baby. Oh, it's 2 babies. 3 babies. 5 babies. They're multiplying. It's very loud. I may have to tweak some volume, if possible. Yeah, that's loud. Yeah, I will try and tweak volume if possible, but holy volume, Batman.
That's why I say you're a blockhead, Lowry. How could you let such a thing happen? The man was innocent. What do you think the press are going to say about all this? Now get out of here! Get the hell out of my sight!
That sounds like a very British man.
And if I have any more trouble with you, you'll be dishing out parking tickets before long. And that's a promise, Lowry!
Oh, Lowry, what are you doing, man?
Oh, and here's my good friend Halligan. Another one of the invaluable detectives of our glorious murder squad. Don't just stand there gaping. Come in.
It is a little uncanny valley, yeah.
I'm glad you could make it. After all, you're a busy man, aren't you?
You seem very sarcastic, Mr. Miller.
Now look here, Detective Halligan. I've got used to being surrounded by a bunch of incompetent, half-baked blockheads. But your smart, well-dressed colleague Lowry has just earned himself the golden badge of stupidity.
All right.
Halligan, we've got a bit of a problem. We've had an innocent man locked up in jail.
Okay.
Regrettably, he was killed in prison before we could correct our mistake. Unfortunate affair.
You just said
Now
that.
we've got
He
this
did say
lunatic
that.
killer running
Yeah.
around all over London.
Oh, there's a lunatic killer, right? Okay.
We have to make sure that at least this oversight is put right. Your clear-up rate so far ought to be sufficient evidence that there's no point in asking you to clear up anything more than a common bicycle theft.
Jesus,
But
man.
this does happen to be the murder squad. I am the chief of this department. All I have for choice is that blockhead Lowry, you.
No love lost then, huh? He looks vaguely haunted.
Okay, Chief.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
Just staring ahead. Okay. I think the voice volume is fine. I'm going to do a little bit of tweaking after we finish this dialogue. Who considers a rogue killer, actually? Yeah, that's a good point. Is there like more organized murders that go on? All right, I like the look of this so far. This is interesting. This has got a neat visual style. That sort of early 2000s, late 90s pre-rendered stuff mixed with models, which was done very well in a couple of games. Maybe not as well in this one, but it's got a charm to it. All right, let's go.
Where did Lowry go wrong?
Where
Your
did he
dear
go?
colleague Lowry dealt with the skeleton murders last year.
Oh god, there's
You
skeletons
should know
murdering
that,
people?
Halligan. Lowry worked on the case for several months.
Uh-huh.
And finally managed to pull a culprit out of the hat. A butcher from South London. A married man with kids. They gave him a life sentence. He was in jail till 3 weeks ago.
Pulled out of the hat, you say? So the butcher didn't do it after all?
Oh, you're a genius, Halligan. He didn't do it. We found that out today.
God, why are you so rude, man?
He didn't do it. How could he be convicted then?
Detective Lowry imaginatively constructed an impressive chain of evidence. And the court followed his arguments in detail. The public wanted somebody to blame, and they found somebody. That's life.
Okay.
Well, all right, these things happen. But how do you know that the man Lowry arrested didn't commit the murders?
Very simple. Dead people don't go around committing more murders.
Oh.
There's been another murder.
Exactly, Halligan. A pile of bones has been found in Epping Forest.
Oh,
Supposedly
bones.
a male corpse. We don't know any more than that. I presume we both agree that it can't have been Lowry's man, eh?
Oh, of course.
You see, I've just managed to get that into
Unless
Lowry's
it's,
head
you
as
know,
well. You heard it?
There's more than one of them.
Lowry's off the case. Halligan, you drive out to Epping Forest and take a look at the evidence.
Great.
Of course, sir.
And Halligan, no sloppiness now. I want results. Sensible results. The press has already been terrorizing me this morning. The killer must be found. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
Of course, Chief.
Good. This is the file with all the necessary information, and now you better get going quickly.
Right, thanks, thanks, Jeff. Right, how do I access my inventory then? Is there a way to do that? Okay, that's the settings. I, tab, space. E. Because it showed me something that went into my inventory, the file, but I don't know how to access that. Oh, it's here. You go to the bottom of the screen, right? Okay. Can I just?
My case file.
Well, it's very helpful. Can I read it?
My case. That won't help. Nothing's happened. My case file.
It's his case file. Jeff, quick, how do I open my inventory? I'm just gonna turn the FX volume down a little bit, and hopefully that'll stop the cutscenes from blasting my eardrums out as well. Okay. Hey, Catastrophe, how's it going? I can select this, I think. Jeff is not bothered by me taking
A matchbox. Still half full.
some matches. Okay, can I talk to you about anything else? Oh, maybe not. This is just like redoing the dialogue, I think. Okay. Oh, hello. Ooh, water.
I'm not thirsty.
Oh, well. Fine.
I'd better not. These files are secret.
Can I look at the flag? It's showing me that I can click on it, but it's not letting me do anything with it. Okay, hold on. So a magnifying glass gives you a close-up. And it lets me hover over some of these, but doesn't let me click on any of them. Okay. I'm guessing this will be relevant later. There's some things that it's letting me hover over.
Duty roster.
Oh, you can right-click
Chief's
to look
shelves
at
are
them.
definitely tidier.
Right,
than mine.
okay. I see now.
Chief's shelves are definitely tidier. Than mine.
Right-click to inspect them.
These three charming guys are wanted for a robbery at Sotheby's.
Okay.
That's Jack Terrence. Very nasty. He's wanted for 12 murders.
That's a lot of murders.
The note says, Instruction 1193, line 18. Office BH to be switched over to internal operation immediately. Scotland Yard, Accounts Department. I've no idea who that might be. I may have seen the face in the papers sometime.
There are a lot of things to inspect here. There's a
A
revolver.
confiscated murder weapon.
Okay.
A confiscated
Okay,
murder
so
weapon.
we're not going to comment on anything else. Right, okay. Well, we have our orders to go to Epping. Passion project. Yeah, I suppose 12 murders would be a passion project. Printer. Oh boy. We're going to get printing puzzles. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Halligan.
That's Chris. There's work for you.
There's work for you.
Is there?
There's always work for me, Halligan. And right now, I've got enough work not to be disturbed again and again.
Okay.
Well, then, if you don't have much time now, I can come back later.
That would be a good idea, Halligan. I'll have some more time later.
Okay.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
Oh, Chris is busy. Sorry to bother you, man. Does feel quite empty, yeah. Oh boy. This looks like a puzzle as well.
Something is just being distilled there.
Are we gonna have to do some distilling also? It has the look of a puzzle. I'm guessing I go down here. It's supposed to be music. Have I turned it down too far? Okay, it's just not there.
The switchboard. We have 4 lines, but Janet's all on her own at the moment. That's what happens during the holidays.
Hello?
Hello, Janet.
Hello, Brent.
Have you heard? The chief has handed Lowry's case over to me.
She is
The skeleton
quite the
murders.
face.
Yes, and there was no way that I could have missed the conversation between the chief and Lowry.
Sometimes the music stops and won't restart until you enter and exit an area with music playing. Okay.
Well, not bad, is it? Please have the necessary information ready by 2 p.m. and arrange a press conference.
Are you mad? Look, I'm not your secretary, detective.
Okay.
Any information in this department is to be treated according to Regulation 12A23. Look, you've got the
sorry.
case file, and that will have to suffice. If you need more information, then you will have to get a 234-2 with 1 copy.
I need to make an inquiry, Janet, right now. Jesus.
A 342 too?
No, a 234-2. Have you got it
234
or
then.
not?
No.
No, I don't have it.
Well then, here's one.
Great. Why did she... It's a very awkward way to hand someone a piece of paper.
Good. See you later then.
Take your time, Brent.
Brent. Is that my name? Brent Halligan? Yeah. It's quaint.
I'll take that with me. You never know. I might need it.
I don't exactly know what it is.
A sheet of carbon paper. Very useful when dealing with bureaucrats.
Okay. Okay. Right. Well. Is this my office? Okay. Sure, alright.
God save the Queen.
Yeah, people just have stuff like this in their office, I guess. Every UK person has one of these. Excuse me, my phone vibrated.
I can find my way without a map.
Flip it
I know
over.
my way around well enough.
Yeah, can I do that? Oh, I can. Yeah, alright. Can I inspect that? Hold on. Okay, no. There's no right click on that. That's funny. Oh boy. That is.
That's a bottle of naturally cloudy apple juice. Half empty.
It can't be good kept in there. Is that a sock?
Is there anything worse than thirst? I'll take it with me.
Dying to quit. Okay. Crop circles.
Corn circles.
That's not what it says.
That was really interesting. The Sirius Riddle. John Sinclair, Ghost Hunter. My favorite book. Non-smoker within 21 days. My cooking book for single household. This book claims that I can stop smoking.
Okay.
Ah, all about darts. A top title. I didn't like that book very much. I wanted to give it to Stryker, but he doesn't read.
Okay. Yeah, it should not be kept at room temperature. Yeah, this is an absolute mess.
Unfortunately, there's no pizza in there anymore.
Pizza?
Al's Pizza Palace.
Pizza?
Makes the best pizza in the whole
Pizza?
of London.
Pizza? I'm sorry. Who says it like that?
This is my collection of case files.
I'm being thrown by pizza. And so Germans say pizza. Okay. I accept that. But he's English. And he's audibly English. You know? Hello, VBack. Thank you for the 76-month subscription.
This is my collection of case files. I won't find anything I could make use of now in there. This is my collection of case files. The cleaner will empty the ashtray.
Oh, right, yeah. Can't do it yourself, can you?
My spare coat.
Well, let's have a look.
That one is wet.
Why
Anyway,
is it
I'm already
wet?
wearing a coat. I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
I see. Okay. Okay, Brent Halligan, that's me. Statue or bust of Arthur Conan Doyle.
Hello, Mr. Doyle.
Hello, hello. And then we've got...
You actually only use it in case of fire.
Well, yeah.
You can buy soft drinks for high prices here. I've got no money for that.
Yeah,
Rubbish bin.
Okay, well, let's go this way. It does actually look like the Coca-Cola logo, yeah. Epping Forest. Let's go. That seems fun. Oh, here we go already. Alright. Okay. That's a proper Bobby right there.
Good morning, officer.
Good morning, Detective. I hope you've had a good breakfast. The sight over there is not very appetizing.
Okay.
Oh, well, you know, I've got used to it. When were the bones discovered?
At 5:30 a.m. by a jogger. He phoned us.
Okay.
A jogger? Has he been interviewed?
Well, he's in hospital for the time being. The shock, you know. We could hardly even take down his particulars.
Why was that?
He had to throw up several times, sir.
Oh, I understand. Could he have left the bones here?
It's not impossible, but I don't really believe it. He's a tourist and only arrived in London last night. I suppose he came here by accident.
He's a tourist? Since when do tourists jog at 5:30 in the morning?
Oh, there's the bones. I see him.
Sir, he told us he was a decathlete. It's his job.
Okay.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Any time, sir.
I think I need to just tweak the music slightly now that I can actually hear it. Okay. And I will do a save as well. Look at this. It opens up a huge box. Save Dilbo 1. Maybe I should make them more descriptive than that, but it's fine. Look at the bone. Let's do it. I probably need to duck out of this first, and then we can look at the bones. Yeah, those are bones, all right.
The skull of the corpse.
Yes, sure is.
The skull. There's hardly any flesh on the bone. Unbelievable. There's hardly any flesh on the bone.
Anything else worth?
Unbelievable. There's hardly any flesh on the bone.
Well, I know there's hardly any flesh on the bone. Okay. Well.
There's hardly any flesh.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Remember to use authentic police procedure. Fortunately, I have not put any time into Police Quest recently, so... Can I talk to these people? Nope, they're just in the background, I guess. Alright, is there anything I can do? Pour the apple juice on it, of course. I can do that. Yeah, I don't even know what I could do with this, to be honest with you. Is there anything else to look at around here? Hey, Cassandra, how you doing? That's just the exit. I don't think there's much else to look at. There's this guy, and then there's the bones. Can I ask him anything now? I'm going to be so utterly lost. Oh boy, that's fun.
Officer?
What is it, sir?
I get the impression I've lost my wallet somewhere here. Okay.
I just thought you might help me a bit.
With criminal investigations? Sorry, sir. I'm only a patrolman. I'll do my job and you do yours.
I don't know what my job is.
The best ideas often come from the man in the street.
What do you mean, sir? I must ask you to show a little more respect. And now
Okay, I'm
let me
sorry.
do my work here.
Oh, we can be mean.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Any time, sir.
The bones have an ID with them. I don't think so. Tell me about this game. It looks like PS1 era LA Noire, but set in England. I don't know much about it. It's a adventure game with a reputation for being very odd. And I've just started, got a license for those bones.
There's hardly any flesh on the bone.
Well, we know that. Okay. I think I may have to go back to Scotland Yard for the time being. Okay. Love that. The little running animation in there. Okay, what's in here? Oh. Reconnecting to chat. Oh, hopefully nothing's... Excuse me? Yes. Yeah, alright. This I've seen before. I didn't realize it would be this blatant. Alright.
Hello, Lowry.
Oh no, not you, Halligan. You're all I need at the moment.
Have you got a couple of minutes, Lowry? I'd like to talk to you about a couple of things concerning the last skeleton murder.
I really don't feel like chatting right now. Least of all with you, Halligan. Read the file, it's all in there.
I don't know how to read it.
I didn't see any inquiry results from the information department in your file. Is that right?
Of course, thanks to these bloody new security regulations, which were introduced thanks to you, Halligan. If you hadn't gone and put an arrest warrant for Prince Charles in the computer after Princess Di's accident, we wouldn't be in this mess.
He
That
did
was just
what?
an innocent joke.
Innocent, yeah. In this department, nothing can be
Wow.
done without forms these
Wow.
days. You can't even get a pencil sharpener without written authorization. By the time you got the bloody forms filled in, they're out of date.
And that's why you sent an innocent man to prison?
Innocent? That's what you say. The jury found him guilty. What more do you want?
You do have some funny ideas about justice, Detective Lowry.
Stop all this sloppy sentimentality, will you, Halligan? Why should all these criminal scum be fed from our taxes? He got what he deserved. The state's got more than enough on its hands forking out for idiots like you.
Wow.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
What a guy.
Halligan,
Yes?
Yes?
might I ask you what you think you're doing?
I want your scissors.
I just wanted to borrow your scissors. Just for 5 minutes.
Forget it.
Don't make such a fuss about your blasted scissors. I won't break them.
Oh, you won't break them, Halligan. You'll lose them, mislay them, not bring them back. You'll do with them what you always do with anything you lay your hands on. I am determined not to lose anything ever again, Halligan, especially not to you. Do I make myself clear?
All right, then. Keep them.
Very precious about his scissors. Does he float in every version of the game, or is this because it's an old game that's kind of broken? Like, does this just happen? No. Okay, both. I'm very curious as to... Because he's supposed to be sat in the chair, clearly. Floats in the Mandalore vid. Yeah, I'm assuming that playing it on modern systems probably causes... Yeah, okay.
Books? He's got books? They're probably just for show, meant to impress the ladies. This is Lowry's world. Cars, cars, cars. Books? He's got books? They're probably just for show. This is Lowry's world. Cars, cars,
Okay.
cars.
Let's turn the fan on. That doesn't seem to bother him. Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to read this somehow, but I don't know how...
My case file.
Do I go on like my desk or something to read it? That might be something you could do. Maybe not. I don't know. Can I read it? Am I supposed to read it?
That's a form for information procurement. My writing desk. I am definitely the only one who can make head or tail of it.
Okay. Well, can we use the writing desk? Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to be very lost.
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
Yeah. Sorry about my webcam messing up, by the way. I think sometimes full screen games tend to make my webcam go funny. And I don't know what I can do about that. I never used to do that. It might just be that it's old and needs replacing. You can't read the file in the game, at least. It came with the manual on the disc version. Right, okay. Tell you what, if I can go into my phone and go to... Okay, mystery... Oh, God. Of the Druids... case file. Presumably, I can find it somewhere. Here's something on the Internet Archive. It's the manual. Is it in here? Nope, it's just the manual. Okay. It's not on the wiki. Okay, maybe it's not easy to find. I think it comes with the GOG version. I might have read that somewhere. It's in the manual? I didn't see it there. I just kind of skimmed through, but maybe it was shorter than I expected it to be. Let's take another look. Game, credits, strategy hints. Nope. It's not in this one. You're role-playing Halligan better by not bothering to read it. Okay. Right. Well, I may need some hints about what to do because...
A rubbish bin.
Because I'm probably going to be very lost because this game does not seem to hold your hand. Okay, go back to the bones. Right. It's bone time. I like his run cycle. It's very good. Just need to investigate the bones in the forest. Okay. I mean, I did have a look. Nothing in the case file that will help. Is there like a detail that I've perhaps missed on these? I think like scratches and stuff. Okay, there is a detail.
There's hardly any flesh on the bone.
Maybe if I do some left clicking. If I do some left clicking, it might move some stuff around.
You don't transport
Oops.
a piece of evidence in your coat pocket. That might falsify traces.
Okay.
I should take the. You don't
I need to take the
should
bone
with
with
but
me.
This bone is quite long. Seems it's from the victim's leg.
Okay. So that's it. Wants me to hit this one. Maybe I'm supposed to
Hello,
get
officer.
this guy away.
Any news?
No, sir.
I just want to ask you something else.
Yes, sir?
Because Excuse me, don't mind the... Oh my god. Yep, he does that sometimes, don't worry about it. Not good about the bones, yeah.
You just said you know the other cases.
That's right, sir. Well, I
don't
read
remember
about
Colombo
them in the
being so
newspaper.
gory. Well, okay.
What do you think the murderer does with the flesh of his victims?
That's too hard to answer, sir. I haven't got a clue what goes on in lunatics' heads when they do things like that. Maybe he freezes them. That's happened before.
Okay.
He was murdered in prison. What do you think about that?
That's tough luck for him. I would rather have one innocent man too many die than have one assassin run around loose.
Yes, that's a very common opinion. But it's not the right one for a police officer. Suspects are innocent until proven guilty, officer. Didn't you know that?
Of course, sir. But you asked me for my opinion. Well, this is it. I beg your pardon.
Okay, okay.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Any time, sir.
I was just talking to him again because it looked like earlier there was potentially something that was like a distraction dialogue, but I don't think any of these would help. I mean, no.
That's a that
Probably
won't
need
help
like
either.
we probably need like something from the police station that is like a bag or something. I guess so if we go to the lab, maybe there'll be something there that we can pop it in. That is my guess. Was the lab this way? It was. Okay. Maybe I can glue the skeleton back together. I mean, you never know, right? Maybe it's hidden in the photocopier. I mean, I doubt that, but if you're right, I'd be very confused. What? Why can you do that? Why can't you do that? Okay, sure. All right, yeah.
This is our new copying machine.
Yes, and you've used it beautifully, my friend. Thank you, Richard. That was great. What is this game, man? I'm already perplexed by it. It's something. Do you have something I can store a bone in?
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Halligan.
I've just come back from the place where they found the bones in Epping Forest.
Why are you telling me? Have there been any decisive discoveries in that case?
I need to think for a bone.
There was a pile of bones. Nothing else.
Yes, I had that impression as well when I was out there with the forensic squad. Everything is quite clean. You didn't find anything either?
No, nothing.
I would actually have been surprised if you had. And why did you come here then, if I may ask?
Oh, I thought you might be interested in this.
Sure, Halligan. Thank you. Anything else?
No, that was it.
Well then, see you later.
Well, what did...
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
What was it? What was it that I gave him to be in? Okay. I can't see anything that, or anything interactable that might give me a. I mean,
Take it with me? Chris surely wouldn't like...
well, yes. Oh, in Halligan's office. Don't tell me I put it in a pizza box. That would be highly inappropriate.
Unfortunately, there's no
Okay, that's
pizza
good.
in there anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry, the pizza box. You're right.
There's only superfluous stuff in there. Files. No.
Files. Nothing but files.
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
God, it would be good if you could actually organize your office, Halligan, because then I may be able to find. There are other drawers to
Scotland
open.
Yard could fork out some money for an
I
additional
did not
shelf.
know that.
I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll give it back to Miss Browning today. I'm determined to give up smoking. Leave
Okay.
those alone.
Okay. There's that. There's number 3. This is a.
That used to be my weekly ration. Leave them. I don't need those anymore.
Okay.
Nope, no darts now. Maybe I'll play later. Against my favorite opponent in...
Okay. And then we've got gloves.
I've already taken one this morning.
Okay. So now we've got
My gloves. I
gloves.
nicked them out of the exhibit room. A roll of plastic
plastic bags.
to secure evidence.
Okay. Well, it looks like we have what we need to do this appropriately. So. Well, he just got random socks in there. I mean, it was next to his apple juice. You know, one sock was next to his apple juice, the other was in the bottom drawer. Okay, so maybe I need to just put it in this. Okay, that's it, yeah. Alright.
That's the bone from Epping Forest. Wrapped up just the way it should be.
Okay. We have a bone.
Hello, officer. Any news?
No, sir.
There's
I just
another
want to ask
pixel.
you something else.
Yes, sir.
Love that. No, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anytime, sir.
Right. It's left a shadow, which is interesting. Can I... Oh.
My gloves. They would have surprised me
Excuse
if
me?
it had worked like that. That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that. That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that.
Let's go.
That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that.
If I ever click around, maybe it'll comment on something. Something other than a bone. I only see bones. Or is it something on this screen? I mean, it's a shadow, but I don't think that's important at all.
I need to have the grass
The
examined.
grass. Sure. Alright. We have grass and we have bone. I don't know how I managed to get there, but we got it. Save 002. Grass and bone. Alright.
Some tufts of grass from the place where the bones were found. In a bag for evidence.
Well, that seems appropriate. I can't get over his run animation. It's it's so silly. Okay. I feel like it might be worth taking these to the lab now. Here. Oh.
I've just come back from the place where they found the bones in Epping Forest.
And? Trailblazing new findings?
Yeah.
I've got something here I'd like you to have a look at.
Bone.
Show me.
Grass.
Here you go, Chris. Have a look at this.
A bone. Very likely the right thigh bone. Why are you bringing it here? I had a look at the bones with the forensic squad this morning.
I know, but I've still got a couple of questions about them.
Well, go ahead then.
Did somebody maybe scorch the flesh off the bone?
No, definitely not. That would look different. I suspect that it was rather cut off, or maybe taken off with acid.
Okay.
What sex was the victim?
Judging by the structure of the bones, I think it was male. I'll write that down in my report as well, but I'll tell you right now that you won't get it before the end of the week, Halligan.
Can you see any abnormalities?
I would have noticed them, Halligan. No fractures, no bruises. Everything quite normal.
You can't tell me more than that about the bones? Chris, that doesn't help me.
There's really no more to say about the bones, Halligan. Just wait for my report. You'll have it all nicely written down then. Or, hang on a moment. If you're really interested, go and see Professor Turner. He was the supervisor of a friend's PhD thesis. That's how I met him. He works in the Anthropological Museum in Oxford. If anybody can say anything about the bones, he
Hey,
can.
Amble, how you doing?
Okay, thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it, Brent.
What about the grass?
Chris, I've got something else for you. Could you have a quick look at that too?
The weed. Also from the place where the bones were found, I suppose.
Exactly.
Okay, Brent. And what do you want to know about it?
Have you seen something like this before?
You mean, have I seen grass before?
I was thinking
Are you
that.
trying to pull my leg?
I was
Just smell it.
Smells slightly burnt.
The bones were lying on this grass.
Oh, maybe somebody made a fire on the grass before the bones were lying there. That's not very unusual in parks.
I wonder if there's some kind of magical burning of the bones.
That was no fireplace, Chris. The grass was burnt under the bones and just there.
Well then, maybe the bones got hot.
Can bones get that hot in the sun?
Well, I don't think this is very likely in autumn.
Certainly not in the
But right
British
now,
sun.
I can't say much more about that either.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
Okay, well. That's something, I guess. And now we've got to see this professor. You guys have sun up there? Every now and then. Not often, but... We can't completely rule out spontaneous combustion. We are very good at our jobs. Museum of Oxford. This is a lot of travelling for one day. This would take a long time. I know it doesn't look far, but you know, roads and stuff in the UK. Can we go in here then? Hurry it up, Halligan. Welcome to the first hell puzzle. Oh boy, I love that.
Closed due to renovation works. Great. And now? Locked.
Okay. I'm guessing we need to get here in some other way. I mean, this guy's doing the renovation works there. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello, my friend.
He's got a Woolworths bag. That's how you know this was made in the late 90s or early 2000s. When did this game come out? It said 2000 on one of the calendars, but I'm not sure if that's the actual year the game came out. But I mean, it's the right time for Woolworths to exist. That's a throwback. I remember Woolworths.
Can I help you somehow?
Help? Help? Nobody can help me.
Hey, don't despair.
2001. Okay.
Everybody has a hard time now and then. Maybe I can do something for you.
Just leave it. I've lost everything. Everything. No money, no flat, no future. I'm finished. Simply finished.
You seem like you would be useful to me getting in the museum somehow.
Have you seen anybody going into the museum?
Yeah. Just this morning, a woman. A young, pretty one.
A woman? You haven't seen a man?
Nah. Only a woman. She comes here every day. Now and again, she gives me a few pennies. Oh, I think she works in the museum.
Ah, a woman then.
So what? What's special about that? There are millions of women running about in this world.
Why is the museum being closed?
Well, it's been refurbished. At the moment, my business is running really badly.
How much did you, make today?
Well, just a poxy 60 pence.
You're right. You won't get far on that. Okay, I must be off now.
Well then.
Excuse the dog.
Okay.
We don't take his money, do we?
Here. Are you crazy? That's mine. Hands off, okay?
But I really need 60 pence. Come on, man. Be a bro.
These are the beggar's bags. The beggar can make better use of them. The rubbish bin smells really bad. The beggar can make better use of them.
Okay. Well, I don't know what I can do right here right now.
A bench.
A bench?
I really don't have the time for a break. I really don't have the time for a break. Hey, it's me again.
So what? Haven't you asked enough questions yet? You know more about me than my goddamn mother. Bagger off.
Alright.
Can I help you somehow?
Help? Help?
I
Nobody
already
can help me.
asked this one,
Hey,
didn't I?
don't despair. Everybody has a hard time
I
now
can't
and
skip
then.
through the dialogue.
Maybe I can do something for you.
Just leave it. I've lost everything.
Clearly we need to do something.
Everything. No money, no flat, no future. I'm finished. Simply finished.
Have you seen anybody going into the museum?
I don't know. Did I
This
click that?
morning, a
Oh
woman.
god.
A
It
young,
automatically
pretty
did it.
one.
A woman. You haven't seen a man?
Why can't I skip through the dialogue?
Only a woman. She comes here every day. Now and again, she gives me a few pennies. Oh, I think she works in the museum.
Ah, a woman then.
So what? What's special about that? There are millions of women running about in this world.
Okay, I must be off now.
Well then,
Can't do
Okay.
anything with him at the moment. Right, okay, well. I will let him be. And worry about, Okay. Can I talk to the construction worker? That's worth an ask. Yeah, let's have a look.
Doesn't look busy at all in there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it doesn't look busy to you. Gee, what's that?
I'd like to sit on this bench here.
I don't think I can speak to these guys. No. We can go to the right as well. I can presumably down is to the map. A telephone booth. Okay. What's this? Doesn't appear to be anything. BT. They just straight up putting brands in this game. Were they allowed to do that?
Telephone charges of British Telecom, so nobody forgets how expensive it is to use the phone. You can't get through like that.
Okay.
I can't hear any dialing tone. It won't work without money.
Right. I have a feeling I know why we need the coins now. But also, why do we need to call anybody? Okay. Maybe there's somebody to call in the museum in some way. I mean, that's the lay of the land of this area. We've got the beggar on that side, we've got the phone booth on that side, and we've got the door here. I don't think I missed anything in this area that's like on the floor or anything. There was something in the phone booth, but it wasn't interactable. And this is just, yeah, this is just floor. You can't even look at the statue, so. I mean, this is where I've been told to go. There's a sign. Is there? I mean, well, yeah. I looked at the sign, unless there's something else to do with the sign. I'm pretty sure I read it. Unless it wants me to click the sign.
Closed due to renovation works. Great. And now? Closed due to I don't know what to put in there. Everything is dark.
It's like I've seen it. That should be all you need to do for now. Okay. I really do love his run. I guess we'll go... You might need something from the beggar screen. Oh, okay. I'll have a look. Yeah, I'll have a look and see if... Just double check there's anything there before I go back. Because I'm pretty sure I looked at things. But... Because there's the money. Oh, hold on.
The beggar's flask. Absolutely empty.
Okay. We have a flask. I'm not sure why this just came to me, but
Now the flask is half full of apple juice. A flask. I'd rather think a bottle of apple
excuse
juice.
me. I'm just trying to put it. Okay.
That's futile as well.
How do I clear it off? There we go. Do you want this? Maybe there's something else we need to do with this.
I got you something. Here you are.
Oh, what's that, pal?
Apple juice. Naturally cloudy. Lots of vitamin C.
Apple juice? Are you pulling my leg?
I had a feeling
Didn't
you
you
wouldn't
say you
want
were
that.
thirsty?
Are you dense, mister? I want a bottle of cider. Apple juice is alright in the nursery, but I'm not into that.
Why don't you try?
Get lost. Leave me alone. You can drink your apple juice yourself.
This is my special room temperature apple juice. It might have fermented already. Alright. Why do I feel like I may need to do something questionable here? Perhaps if we go to the lab, there may be some kind of chemical or something we can put in it. I feel like it'd be highly unethical to do so, but...
A bottle with some kind of liquid in it. It's quite dirty. A bottle with some kind of liquid in it.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is. Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
I mean, I can...
Take it with me? Chris surely wouldn't like that. Apart from
I need
that,
to do something else
who knows
first.
what's in it?
Okay. Okay. Well, we've got this.
Far too hot to touch. Something is just being distilled there. Something is just being distilled there. I don't believe it will work. I don't believe it will work like that. I don't believe it would have surprised me if it had worked like that.
Okay, okay.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
The museum is closed. It's being refurbished.
Oh, well, that's bad luck. Why don't you phone him?
Oh boy.
My wallet has disappeared. Have you seen it?
Your wallet? No, it isn't here. Was there much money in it?
No, a £20 note and some change.
Well, it isn't here anyway.
He's a little bit like Harry from Disco Elysium, isn't he?
Okay, Chris, that's it for the moment.
Okay, Halligan. See you then.
Right. So I'm guessing the puzzle here is to ply the homeless man with alcohol so we can steal his change and make a phone call to the museum. Is that what I'm picking up from this? Because that's genuinely just mad. That's the puzzle. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Kind of. Okay, so something we need to do...
There's nothing I can do with this.
Well, nothing I can do with that.
Too dangerous to carry the
It's
bottle
too
around.
dangerous to
I
carry
don't even
the
know what kind of
bottle.
stuff that is.
mean, this is alcohol. I mean, arguably. I mean, it is, but obviously it's strong.
There's nothing I can do with this. It's quite. Take it with me.
Too dangerous to take it with me. What do we mean by that? No. We've tried that already. Of course. Matches would be a bad idea anyway. Halligan is too dumb to do this puzzle alone. Maybe he will help us.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
I haven't seen him yet.
No? Why not?
Okay, well, you're no use. Can you help me get some alcohol to make a homeless person fall asleep?
Hello, Chief. May I just disturb you briefly?
Halligan, you're a pain in the neck. Are you planning to start doing things just like Lowry did?
Okay.
I need information from the central database.
I can do this, I suppose.
It's about the skeleton murders.
There's on the shelf
But
in the
Janet
lab.
says she needs a signed 223.
Ooh, okay.
I've got it with me.
You've got it with you. How nice for you. And do you know something, Halligan? I will not sign it. What do you say to that?
Why not, Chief?
You don't need the database. You've got the file. Make the most of it.
Okay.
Of course, Chief. Thanks a lot.
Don't get stroppy, Halligan.
Alright, I will try to make a phone call from the office then and see why we need to do it from the phone booth. That's me phone.
I never use the receiver. That thing is just too heavy. Using the loudspeaker is much more comfortable.
The loud. Okay, this.
I'd better leave that here.
Wait.
It doesn't work like that. You don't hear anything, and nothing happens either.
What?
That's the receiver of the telephone.
Sorry?
It doesn't work like that. You don't hear anything, and nothing happens either.
Does it just not work?
I never use the receiver. That thing is just too heavy. Using the loudspeaker is much more comfortable. What's wrong again? No dialing tone.
I don't have the number. Right. But I'm guessing there's something wrong with the phone. So. Alright, yeah. I guess we'll try and figure out what's wrong with the phone then. How are we doing, Lowry?
What is it this time, Halligan?
I know that you'll say no, but I have to ask for your help.
You do actually need help, Halligan. But not from me. Try a social worker. Well,
Alright.
Could I just use your phone?
haven't you got your own telephone, Halligan?
Yes, but there's something not quite right with it.
No dialing tone. Is that it?
That's right.
The chief can explain it to you for certain. Have fun.
Okay.
You're a really nice person, Lowry.
I do my best.
Hold on, I want to talk about
What
other
is it
stuff.
this time, Halligan?
I'd really like to know how a braggart like you managed to get a date with Janet.
Well, you know what, Halligan? Women do like a winner, don't they? Little Janet is no exception. We went to the palace yesterday.
What was showing?
The new Schwarzenegger film.
You know how to handle women, don't you?
Of course. Janet said she found it disgusting, but I know for a fact that she was very keen on it. Women are like that. Do you understand?
Alright.
What amazes me is why a woman like her should find your boring stories about cars, sports, and action films so entertaining.
Halligan, I'm sure you didn't come to tell me that. What do you really want?
He does look like George Stobart, that's true.
Could you lend me some change?
You haven't found your wallet, have you? Well, sorry, Halligan, but this is Scotland Yard, not the Bank of England.
The Bank of England is the central clearing bank, Lowry. You can't draw any money there.
Indeed. Just try it somewhere else, then. You won't get a penny from me.
Wow.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
I really do like the voice acting and writing for the Lowry conversation. There's like, feel like two people who have worked together for years but can't stand each other. Definitely. Yeah. You do very much get that impression. Okay, I guess we'll talk to the chief about why my phone isn't working. Alright, which side? It was the other side. That's the lab.
Chief?
What is it now, Halligan?
Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing to say about that. Maybe Janet will have something to say about it. Janet was over this way? Yes.
Hello, Janet.
No.
What about my database
Oh, I didn't mean
inquiry
to-
now?
I don't like to repeat myself, Brent. Have you not been listening?
I clicked it by accident, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
of course I have.
Well, then you know it all, don't you?
Sure.
In that case, see you later, Brent.
Okay. I guess the point is we can't use the phone. We can't use the phone, we don't have our wallet. I wonder if the wallet will turn up at some point. That feels like there's a reason why it's done, but it's not relevant. Okay. I feel like I should still be here for the time being, though. Really? I was just there. You're going to re-go in? Okay.
Scotland Yard, my employer.
I'm on the right track with the lab. I was thinking that, yeah. I was like, I should probably be in here. Oh, yeah, the other shelf. Yes. I forgot about that. Okay. Which bit can I look at specifically?
A container with chemicals. I can't do anything with this. I can't even pronounce the name on the label right. A container with chemicals.
Okay.
Chris is quite a strange guy. What does he like about these pictures? A container
Yes,
with
it's a
chemicals.
container with chemicals.
A container with chemicals.
Okay. There's no, like, hotspot to look at it further.
I can't do...
Do you have anything to add regarding it now? Is it stuff on now that I've looked at the chemicals?
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum?
I
What did
prob-
Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
I don't think this is right. Okay. So I can look at both of these shelves. I need something from the second shelf.
I can't do anything with this. I really don't want to break anything. I can't do anything with this. I can't even pronounce the name on the label. I can't do anything with this. I can't even pronounce the
None of
name on the
these.
label right. I can't do anything with
Oh,
this.
that's it.
I can't even pronounce the name on the label right.
To be fair, it was the one that looked different.
Fingerprint powder.
Okay. So why do I have that?
Of course. Take it with me. No, I can see with the naked eye that there are many fingerprints on the bottles.
why?
No. I can see with the naked eye that there are many fingerprints on the bottles. A sheet of carbon paper, very useful when dealing with bureaucrats. No, not a chance.
Okay.
Fingerprint powder. Think first, Brent.
I'm on the right track. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Why? At the moment, there are no fingerprints on the bottles. That's why I cleaned the bottles.
That's why I clean. Okay.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me.
I've
You don't even
wiped.
know what
I've
kind of stuff
I've
that is.
cleaned the bottles. And why did I do that? Why did I do that? Maybe an expert could help with my alcohol questions. I mean, are you an expert, or is the homeless man
Well,
an
Halligan,
expert?
how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
No, I don't think anyone can help me except a drunk homeless man. I want Chris. Oh, I do want Chris. He only asks about the museum, though, unless it gives me some other options afterwards.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
Getting through the loop, it might need to give you the phone number. Okay.
The museum is closed. It's being refurbished.
Oh, well, that's bad luck. Why don't you phone him?
It's all right for you. My phone doesn't work properly anymore.
Why don't you go to a phone booth?
I don't have any change to phone.
Well, now you've got a problem. Lost it all gambling again, did you? Hey, that reminds me. You still owe me £30, Halligan. You haven't got it on you by any chance?
No, Chris.
Maybe you'll remember it someday.
Okay.
Could I use your phone?
I'm not so keen on that, Halligan. I'm always in trouble with the accounts department. You know what I mean. Why don't you ask Lowry?
Lowry? You must be joking, Chris. You know how badly we get on, don't you?
Especially since this morning, right?
Exactly.
Sorry, Halligan, but I'm convinced you'll solve this problem.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
I don't have the phone number.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the
You
museum?
just talk to people
What did
3
Professor
times
Turner
to see
say?
everything they have to say. Okay.
Could he help you?
I
I had a look round outside the building.
You only saw the museum from the outside. Man, Halligan, you're weird sometimes. Why didn't you go in?
I couldn't get hold of anybody.
Have you tried the phone? Maybe somebody's still there.
It's all right for you. My phone doesn't work properly anymore.
Why don't you go to a phone booth?
My wallet has disappeared. Have you seen it?
Your wallet? No, it isn't here. Was there much money in it?
No, a £20 note and some change.
Well, it isn't here anyway.
Okay, Chris, that's it for the moment.
Okay, Halligan.
I feel like
See you
I
then.
don't feel like I've... Oh boy, here, Manjul Maze. Thank you, Pego, for the 200 bits. I'm guessing I need to find some dialogue option that I missed in there.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it
I haven't
yet.
clicked that
No?
one.
Why not?
The museum is closed. It's being
I've done these
refurbished.
dialogue options.
Well, that's bad luck. Why don't you phone him?
I don't have the number.
It's all right for you. My phone doesn't work properly anymore.
Why don't you go to a phone booth?
I've done all these.
I don't have any change to phone.
Well, now you've got a problem.
I haven't had other things
Lost
to
it all
do.
gambling again, did you? Hey, that reminds me.
Okay.
You still owe me £30,
Yes,
Halligan.
I am sure
You
I
haven't got
do.
it on you by any chance?
No.
No, Chris.
Maybe you'll remember it someday.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
It'd be nice if I could skip through it.
The museum is closed. It's being refurbished.
Oh, well, that's bad luck. Why don't you phone him?
My phone doesn't
It's all right
work
for you.
properly.
My phone doesn't work properly anymore.
Why don't you go to a phone booth?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Well, Halligan, how'd
do
you
I
get
get-
on at the
how do I get to
museum?
that one
What
again?
did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
I haven't seen him yet.
No? Why not?
I have some other things to do first.
Ah, I understand. And you need to do them here.
No, Chris, of course not. I don't want to disturb you, but I've got another question.
Ah, well then.
Okay. Try looking at more bottles. Yeah, I guess we'll try that.
A bottle with some sort of chemical. The bottle is clean now. A bottle with some sort of
These are the
bottle with
ones-
some sort of chemical. The bottle is clean now. The bottle is clean. A bottle with some.
Top row?
Take it with me. The bottle is clean now.
The bottle is clean now.
The bottle is clean now.
You're meant to be able to ask him about the alcohol. I mean, I've.
Well, Halligan,
Okay.
how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
I haven't seen him yet.
No? Why not?
I have some other things to do first.
Ah, I understand. And you need to do them here.
No, Chris, of course not. I don't want to disturb you, but I've got another question.
Ah, well then.
My wallet has
Oh
disappeared.
god, I
Have
didn't
you
mean to
seen
click
it?
that.
Your wallet.
I think it automatically
No, it
pre-clicks
isn't here.
things if you try and
Was
click
there
through the
much money in
dialogue.
it?
No, a £20 note and some change.
The
Well,
mystery
it
of how to
isn't
get
here
the
anyway.
thing to work. Yep. I don't see anything you missed, and you get the phone number later. Okay.
A flask, half filled with apple juice.
Is there another trigger with like the beggar maybe that I've missed? Try using the flask on the ethanol. I think I did try that. I don't think it did anything. Nope. Yeah, it did not do anything.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that...
Yeah, maybe I haven't exhausted all the dialogue with them yet. Or possibly the game's soft locked. It's entirely possible, you know? It is entirely possible. Old games tend to have a knack for that, honestly.
Hey, it's me again.
So what? Haven't you asked enough questions yet? You know more
No.
about me than my goddamn mother. Bagger off.
What are you doing
What are you
here?
doing here?
Are you blind? I'm having a drink.
Can I have a drop?
Can I have a drop?
Get your own bottle, mate, and get me one as well. My bottle's empty.
Okay.
There's money in your hat there. Isn't that enough for a bottle of gut rot?
Oh, no. Those pennies wouldn't feed a parking meter.
Okay.
Okay, I must be off now.
Well then, okay.
That seems... I'll double check the other drinking dialogue options.
Hey, it's me again.
So what? Haven't you
Just
asked
in
enough
case,
questions
but it
yet?
seems
You
like
know
we've
more
hit
about
it.
Me than my goddamn mother.
So I think
Bagger
we
off.
needed it to kind of go. You need alcohol in the first place.
What are you doing here?
Are you blind? I'm having a drink.
Why do you drink so much?
Why do you drink so much?
Because I'm thirsty. Very thirsty.
Do you still like the taste?
Of course I like it. Dum-dum.
It smells pretty strong, if I may say so. How do you manage to drink that?
I drink everything, mate. From schnapps to aftershave. Most important thing is that it makes you happy.
You don't look too happy, though.
Okay, well, that seems like we've got it. Is this like one of those games where you just need to get the right triggers in order for things to happen? It's like you figured out the solution, but you haven't got the right order for the solution. Because I play games that do that, and it can be annoying, but oh boy, this isn't the worst example of it. Love that.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
Okay, well, I can't put anything in there yet. Maybe Chris will speak to me now.
Well, Halligan,
How'd you get on at the museum?
What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
Okay, here we go.
Something I wanted to ask you, Chris. What do those flasks contain?
Oh, you mean those on the shelves? They contain all sorts of different chemicals I need for my work. Indicator solutions, alcohol, things like that.
Why do you need alcohol for your work?
Certainly not in order to drink it, Halligan. We use alcohols as solvents. Most types are poisonous anyway.
Okay.
Would you bottle some of the drinkable alcohol for me?
No way, Halligan. Do you think we supply the whole department with alcohol? That'll be the day.
Okay. Maybe I can do it now.
Too dangerous.
No, maybe not. Maybe not. Right conversation, wrong option. I was thinking that, yeah.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say?
Oh, God.
Could he help you?
I wish
Something
I
I
didn't have
wanted
to
to
go
ask
through
you,
it
Chris.
every time.
What do those flasks contain?
Oh, you mean those on the shelves? They contain all sorts of different chemicals I need for my work. Indicator solutions, alcohol, things like that.
Okay. Tell me about this.
What exactly are indicator solutions?
Solutions for determining particular chemicals. The solution changes its color.
$1.99?
Thank you.
Was that too
Thank you
naturalistic?
for the Tom Baker screech. I haven't heard that one in a while. Thank you, Pego.
You've got a great job, Chris. Masses of alcohol and everything legal.
Nonsense, Halligan. Do you think we spend all day getting drunk with medical alcohol? Why don't you just try the stuff?
What will happen to me then?
You'll see. Well, how about it? Are you scared?
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Oh, that walk cycle. Huh.
Here, Brent. To your health. What's up? Go ahead, try it. You won't get one of these so often.
Don't do it, Brent.
All right, here we go.
Don't do it, Brent.
Cheers.
Oh, God.
To your health, Brent. An interesting aroma.
Isn't it?
Hydration. Thank you. Oh, God.
Well, Brent, are you sure you were?
I'm here with 100 bits. That was very unethical, Chris. I'm starting to think people in this department just don't have ethics at all.
God damn it. You could knock someone out cold with this kind of stuff, Chris. Chris?
Yes. Well, he's no longer here. Which means I guess we can... Was this the one he picked up?
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. Take it with me. Take it with me. Take it with me. Chris surely wouldn't like that.
Okay. Well, this is progress, I think. But also, yeah, find out which one Chris used. Okay. Where's he gone? Have you seen Chris? He knocked me out with alcohol.
Chief? What is it now, Halligan?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, sir. He's left the game. I probably just left the game. For the moment, okay.
What is it this time, Halligan?
I know that you'll say no, but I have to ask for your help.
You do actually need help, Halligan. But not from me. Try a social worker. Well?
Well, that's fine. How do we find out what we drank?
Hello, Janet.
Goodbye, Janet. Maybe it's in a bin somewhere or something? There's no bin in here, I don't think. It was to clean all those prints off the... Oh! Yeah! Of course! That I get it now, yeah. That makes sense. Because they're all cleaned off, the only one that has prints on...
Look what we've got here. This is the bottle Chris took.
That makes sense. Ooh, why is that flashing? Why are we flashing, guys? Alright. I'm guessing it'd be a good idea to put this back. And I'm gonna do a save. 90% ethanol, yeah. That is lethal. Alcoholos. Sure, we'll go with that. Now, what to do with this bottle of poison? I think I know what to do. I have a feeling. Here you go, buddy. 90% ethanol mixed with some room temperature cloudy apple juice that has been in a drawer in my office that is unclean. Now drink this so I can take your 60 pence.
I've got something for you. Apple schnapps from Detective Halligan's home distillery. My own brand. Would you like to have a taste?
You serious? All right, pal. I'm as dry as the bottom of a parrot's cage.
Why don't you drink it all? I don't mind. And it's a cracker, I can tell you.
Cheers, mister.
Cheers.
So, how are we feeling? He's asleep. This is like... You could... I mean... Halligan should have been fired. For this. For some other stuff probably as well. But... Chris, yeah, it should also have been fired. That's true.
Which number am I supposed to dial?
Oh, I don't know.
Telephone charges of British Telecom, so nobody forgets how expensive it is to use the phone.
Okay.
Let's see if the phone number of the museum is listed in here. Museum, okay. Museum of African Studies, Museum of Ancient History. Here, Anthropological Museum. And
All
the
right.
extension of Professor Turner? It's here. I've got
You've
it.
got it. Hey, okay.
Hello?
Hello, who's that?
Who am I speaking to?
I was sent by a distant acquaintance of Professor Turner's.
Who was that, if I may ask?
Chris Hecker.
Chris Hecker? I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
As I said, he's a distant acquaintance. I need Professor Turner to help me with my investigations.
Oh. In that case, you'd better call him in 8 weeks' time.
Oh, good.
He's on an expedition.
Look, miss, what was your name?
Goodbye, Mr. Halligan.
She's hung up.
Well, all of that, and he's not even there. Okay, but let's try again.
I can't hear any dialing tone.
Okay, put the money in then.
Hello?
Hello, it's me again, Detective Halligan.
I told you, Professor Turner isn't here.
Yes, but
Detective, I'm very busy. Please call again in 8 weeks.
She's hung up again.
Okay. There's more to this then. I don't need the phone book anymore. This puzzle is because the Scotland Yard detective is too much of a mess and to not get his off his phone cut off, and he doesn't have 20p to make a phone call. This guy makes Inspector Jenks look like a Columbo. Hey, Jenks got some stuff done. You gotta leave the phone booth in order to try that again. Is in the phone book? Or just... Oh, it's this one.
Let's see if the phone number of the museum is listed in here.
We already found that, yeah.
Museum.
Need something else before we can talk to her.
Museum of African Studies, Museum of Ancient History. Here, Anthropological Museum. And the extension of Professor Turner? It's here. I've got it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We need to find out who she is. That was my sort of train of interest. It's like... Train of interest? Train of thought. I was thinking, like, you've got to, if you know who she is, then maybe. Here's the question: is there anything here that could help?
Doesn't look busy at all in there.
The answer isn't here. Okay. Well, it won't be at Epping Forest. Well, Lowry speaks to women. Maybe he knows who she is. It's a long shot, but
What is
you know.
it this time, Halligan?
Larry, about our conversation before.
What?
I've got some questions for you.
My God, Halligan, you just don't get the message, do you? Well, what is it?
Have you got a couple of minutes,
Let's do
Larry?
Lowry.
I'd like to talk to you about a couple of
I'll
things
leave you
concerning
to
the
Lowry.
last skeleton murder.
I really
Although
don't
he is in
feel
the
like
UK, so it
chatting
would be a
right
legacy.
now. Least of all with you, Halligan. Read the file. It's all in there.
Yeah, women like a winner. Okay.
What is it this time, Halligan?
Where can I find Detective Stryker?
Stryker? On holiday? Why?
Maybe he could tell me more about the skeleton murders.
Halligan, I coordinated the case. Stryker was my right hand. You won't get anything new out of him.
Okay. I don't think Lowry's going to be any help. I feel like if he was, it would be front and center. Maybe Janet can help.
Hello, Janet.
Maybe not. I don't want anything to do with your right hand, Lowry. We both know where it spends most of its time. So true. I mean, surely the best course of action won't be to ask Chris, but Chris is no longer with us. Oh, never mind. There he is. I was wrong.
Well, Brent, still got a headache?
Don't ask, Chris.
Have you managed to contact Professor Turner?
Yeah, I phoned him, but he wasn't in.
Not in?
He's on an expedition. I just talked to some woman who works there.
With his extension number?
Yes, exactly.
Well, Halligan, that was probably his daughter Melanie. She works in the museum as well. My friend told me a lot about her. He used to be really keen on her.
So, Professor Turner has a daughter. Thanks, Chris. I think that'll help me.
Well, that makes sense. We used our logical brain to deduce that the guy who gave us the lead probably knows who the other person may be. Back to the phone booth. This makes up for your earlier murder attempt, yeah. I'll forgive you for trying to poison me with 90% ethanol this time. Okay. Grab the phone. I'm glad that these coins don't actually get depleted, because that would be terrible.
Hello, this is Halligan again. Please don't hang up, Miss Turner.
How do you know my name, Mr. Halligan?
Chris Hecker told me that Professor Turner's your father.
Yes, that's true.
What do you do at the museum?
I'm an anthropologist.
The same as your father.
Yes?
Miss Turner, do you think you could help me?
That depends. What's the trouble?
I found a bone that I've had examined at the lab.
A bone? A human bone?
Yes, of course. It belonged to a murder victim.
Murder? How awful.
The bone is from the body of one of the victims of the skeleton murders. I take it you've read about them?
Oh, good heavens, yes. What can I do for you?
Couldn't we discuss that inside?
Certainly. Come on over. I'll let you in.
We did it! We made a phone call! Successfully! I'm very proud of you, Halligan. Also, I didn't want to bother you with this, Melanie, but do you have any money?
Mr. Halligan?
Yes, that's right. Hello, Miss Turner. Nice to meet you. Thank you for taking
I'm
the
going
time.
for almost 2 hours,
No
yeah, and
problem.
we've achieved
We're
very
closed
little.
anyway. The museum is being refurbished.
It's not easy to get in touch with you. I was
It's going well.
Oh, you mean because of the phone call? I'm really sorry. I do sometimes tend to be rather short on the phone. You know, I get unpleasant calls sometimes, and that's why I'm a bit suspicious.
I see.
Sure.
Well, I finally got in touch with you.
Would you like to come in? Would you like a cup of coffee or
This is
anything
a
else?
nice room.
No, thanks.
Mr. Halligan, how may I help you?
As I said, I'm working on the skeleton murders. We found another victim in Epping Forest. All the evidence points to the same culprit as in the other cases. The corpse was completely skeletonized. Professional work.
That's horrible. But how can I help you?
My colleague Chris Hecker of the Forensic Lab has already had a look at the bones. He thought that your father could perhaps carry out some additional tests. He is a renowned expert, after all.
Yes, he could do that.
Yeah, she does
As
have
I
the
said, my father isn't here.
original
I know,
Tomb Raider sort
but
of
it is
body
very
type,
urgent.
doesn't she?
Perhaps you could have a look?
You say you've got some of the bones with you?
Yes, just one. Here.
This is a femur.
Yes, that's what Chris Hecker said as well.
It will take some time, Mr. Halligan. Could you wait a moment?
I would like to ask you some questions about your work, just out of interest. What are all these strange things here in your lab?
They're things my father and I have brought back from various expeditions. They have to be catalogued, will then become part of the permanent exhibition of our museum. Some things are personal presents. We keep those, of course.
You see quite a lot of the world, don't you?
Yes, that's part of my job.
Okay.
What's your father's current research project?
He's in Kenya studying initiation rituals.
What?
The rituals carried out when the childhoods of boys and girls end and they're admitted to the circle of adults.
All right.
How long have you been working here?
Several years. My father helped me to get the job here at the museum.
Nepotism.
Connections are indispensable nowadays, aren't they?
I was the most qualified applicant, but But it's not easy to gain acceptance with the old boys of the museum's board when you're a woman. You have to be at least twice as good as the best male applicant.
And you were?
Of course I was. It's been decided that I'll be the head of the museum as soon as my father retires.
When will that be?
In 5 years?
Then you will have achieved a lot for someone your age.
How old do you think I am?
I'd say 29.
Exactly.
Good guess.
What's your research field?
I specialize in sacrificial rites.
Sacrificial rites? That's an unusual research field for a young woman.
Do you think so? I don't think you should divide preferred science fields for men or women, Mr. Halligan.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just think that you must have to do with death all the time if you research sacrifices.
Death is part of our existence, Mr. Halligan. In all cultures,
I haven't
all
come to
around
send
the
it to you enough
world.
today.
You're telling me. If you take it like that,
Yeah, I like
we're
Melanie.
almost like colleagues.
Maybe. But it's not my job to put people in jail. I document the sacrificial rites of different cultures in order to help create a better mutual understanding.
What is there to be understood about murder?
I'm not saying that I approve of everything I research, Mr. Halligan, but in foreign cultures, not all sacrificial rites are regarded as murder. Most cultures sacrifice animals or plants, and they do so for religious reasons. Human sacrifices don't exist anywhere in the world at present. They're a thing of the past.
That was very interesting. Thank you, Miss Turner.
Not at all. I like talking about it. I'm often alone here with my work. It feels good to be able to chat. But now I'll have a look at that bone you brought.
Good.
All right. Oh, okay. We're sitting. She's not actually having a look at it. Oh, we're playing as her. Oh. Oh. We have multiple protagonists. Not just Mr. Useless over here.
That came from Africa. Father brought it back with him. The head of a Greek statue.
That's some ethanol there as well.
These pieces fit together, but my father and I never managed to figure out where they came from. These sculptures don't belong here. I bought them from a junk dealer for just £20.
Not a bad deal.
I ought to take them home with me. I'll put them in the living room.
Like Broken Sword, the 3D one. I've played The Sleeping Dragon. I haven't played Broken Sword 4 or 5 yet. I need to do that at some point. Okay. This is a thing, but the thing is not doing anything currently, so I'm not going to worry about it. Well, we've got the bone. Oh, maybe I put the bone here. We have a shaving of bone. I put this like in something I can like look at more clearly. Ah, microscope. Microscope. Oh, it's going back now. Come on. Ugh. Oh, you go that way. Okay, I understand. Okay.
There's some metal residue here.
Metal residue.
It's gold.
It's gold.
It's gold.
We have gold. We have gold. Why are there two of her? You know, if I had a nickel for every time I've played an old 3D adventure game where the character has mysteriously doubled, I'd have 2 nickels, which is weird. But it's weird that it's happened twice. This happened once in Simon 3D as well. This is very perplexing.
Made any progress?
Yes, a little, but I can't quite make it out. Have you got a moment? I just want to check on something.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Well, this is interesting. Also, she has a very dainty run. Is there anything else I can do with this?
There's some.
Okay. There's something else I can grab here. Like, I don't know. Oh, she's gone now.
Pieces of broken vessels. These stilettos were found during the antique muzzle-loader pistols.
I don't think these
The
are...
sickles from England. It could be a Celtic artifact, but we haven't been able to date it yet.
I'm seeing double here. 4 Melanies. I like that reference.
Forbidden archaeologies. My favourite. Excellent research. Forbidden
archaeologies. Okay. And she's back again.
Father hates it when I use up all his chemicals. The wash basin. The wash basin.
The wash basin.
2 bottles of developer. There's no point in that.
I'm sorry. I apologize. We got weird stuff going on, guys. I don't know how to explain it, but yes. So sometimes she's there, and then sometimes she's gone. Sometimes there's just more than one of her. I don't understand. I mean, I've seen the gold in it.
Made any progress?
Yes, a little, but I can't quite make it out. Have you got a moment? I just want to check on something.
Sure, no problem.
So what do I do with this? I mean, I can, like I said, I can see it. Is there an item in here that I can grab? Anything else? Like, these tweezers are here, and they look very conspicuous, but they're just not clickable at all. I'm going to ignore this now. She's just appearing and disappearing at will, and I don't even know. I don't even know. Grab anything you put your mind to. Maybe if I run this...
It won't work like that.
I'm sorry.
Father hates it when I use up all his chemicals.
I need to search the books and articles. Okay. Okay. I mean, these are the only ones here.
Forbidden.
I'm trying to see what books I can even read in here. I mean, there's this shelf, but do not interact with the hallucination, yeah.
I'd like to know how my father got hold of this silver mask from Kenya.
Yeah, but it's not relevant right now, is it, Melanie? What if there was a secret 2-player mode? What if? I feel like I'm pixel hunting just for something. Are there any other... What? I thought I saw something. No. Wait, there's that. This is an interactable screen, but I haven't been able to actually do anything with it. Thank you for the follow there, Fung Squatch. Do I still do YouTube? Or I mean, any plans for YouTube? I'd like to. It's just the way that my work is at the moment. I don't really have time for it. If I can make time for it at some point in the future, which I really like to do, I'll try and make more videos. But it doesn't really feel like it's on the agenda right now. But hopefully, maybe, possibly soon, I'll get to something. I'll try my best. I don't think there's anything I can click on there.
A relief. It's just come back from the restorer.
Oh, I'm glad you're relieved.
This statue's from North Africa.
Yeah.
I think it represents the god of the earth.
Okay. Like, this is the only thing that's, like, potentially readable. Try the magazine and see if I can click on the other one. Okay. I can't click on the other one.
Forbidden archaeologies. My favourite.
Unless...
Forbidden archaeologies. Forbidden...
That's all there is. Even if I were to comb through this... Like, the sink is interactable.
The sun. It's amazing how many cultures make it one of their goddesses. This image is from Australia.
You should be able to get something from the magazine, which you should be able to do after learning about the bone size. Have I missed something else, though? I feel like there must be something else. Check the sickle. Yeah, the sickle was potentially...
The sickle's from England. It could be a Celtic artifact, but we haven't been able to date it yet.
Yeah, I mean, I see it.
That doesn't work. These stilettos were found. A curved dagger. I think Father brought. This dagger needs restoring. That's a stiletto from the late. It must have been practically impossible to aim these things properly. That's interesting. The notches in the bone were made by a sharp instrument. The sickle matches the notches to a T.
Okay.
Hey, didn't this edition mention something in connection with sacrificial rites in Britain? Let's see. Yes, here it is. An article about the Druids and their sacrificial rites.
We finally have Druids.
Findings indicate that in ancient England it was probable for the most... for their high ceremonies, the Celts usually preferred...
She does sound like the Jet to Holiday a little bit.
It all fits in with this
bit more mellow,
bone.
but...
I'm sure the detective will be very interested.
Well, Mr. Detective, please ignore my clone. It's okay, he's already ignoring it.
I believe I found something interesting about your bone.
Go ahead.
In my opinion, this bone was worked on...
With a sickle?
Yes, and probably with a sickle made of gold.
What makes you think that?
The bone bears notches matching the cutting form of a sickle to a T. And I found a trace of gold in one of the notches.
A golden sickle?
Homemade pasties sounds good.
Who would use a weapon like that in order to cut a human being to pieces?
That's what I asked myself as well. I found an interesting article which could help us. According to the historian Arthur Blake, the Britannic Druids carried out very bloody sacrificial rites. He found out that such rites took place at major celebrations of the Celts. He assumes that consecrated golden sickles were used for those rites.
And how does he know about these things?
He learned about it from old inscriptions he's translating at the moment. Interesting, huh?
Celts, Druids. Quite some time has passed since then, hasn't it?
Of course, but the descriptions in the article absolutely match the findings on your bone, Mr. Halligan. I'm sure the author of the article can help you.
Can you stop calling it your bone? I don't like it.
What do you think? Could this Blake be right?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to make money with horror stories about ancient Britain, but the bone you've shown me would match his theory quite well.
Please.
Have you ever seen anything similar in your career?
Oh, Mr. Halligan, you don't know the Aztec skull walls.
I don't.
If you'd seen those, you'd consider your bone harmless.
Maybe, but that was centuries ago. The victim of this murder was found this morning, and it was found in London.
A ritual murder.
So you think this murder could be a ritual murder?
Yes, it would be possible. There are several occult sects and Satanists. They like checking their history books and adopting archaic rituals.
What did you say this author's name was?
Blake. Arthur Blake.
Was there any mention in the article of how you could get in touch with the man?
I thought you'd ask that.
Aha.
His address was printed below the article. 366 Pinewood Road, Northampton.
I'm going there now.
Mr. Halligan, I'm interested in this, particularly because of my job. I'd like to help you with your case. Would you take me with you?
Impossible. It's confidential police work. I have to see him on my own. I'm sorry.
I'm sure my knowledge would be to your advantage,
Come
Mr.
on, Halligan, break a few rules.
Really interesting
you've already broken
it,
like...
Oh, when I think about it, perhaps that's not a bad idea at all. Perhaps there will be more examinations to be done. Okay, Miss Turner, let's do it like this. I'll keep you informed on the case. If I hear anything new or if I need your help, I'll contact you. What do you think?
All right. I'll see you later then.
Yeah, see you later. And thank you, Miss Turner.
Okay. That's progress, which means I'm gonna do a little save. We're gonna go and save 0004 human sacrifice. Let's go. Hurry it up, Halligan. Arthur Blake. This is a lot of traveling to be doing in one day.
Pretty out of the way.
It's a nice little place. Oh, this is going to be a lot of
Mr. Blake?
exposition.
Yes?
My name's Brent Halligan. I'm a detective from Scotland Yard. I have a few questions I need to ask you.
Scotland Yard? What's this about? Is something wrong?
I'd rather we discuss this in private. Do you mind if I come in?
I'm not sure. What's happened? Is there a problem with one of my publications?
No, sir. I'm investigating a murder case. Perhaps you could help me? It really won't take very long.
Murder? How awful. But what's it got to do with me?
Mr. Blake, I'd really prefer it if we could go somewhere a little more private. May I come in?
Well, yes, certainly. Come on in.
Oh, another nice little place. Oh, I like this screen. This would make a good, like, background. Stretch? I could do that. Ugh. Okay. Oh.
An old pendulum clock with a Roman face.
Hmm.
An oil painting. It's not quite to my taste.
Everyone's a critic. I'm sorry, why is the music like this?
You're the author of a book on Druids, am I right?
Yes, quite correct.
In
fact,
this is
I'm
such
just
weird
working
music.
on a revised version for the next edition. But what makes you so interested in my book?
I'm currently investigating a series of murders in London. I've made some interesting discoveries that I'd like to discuss with you.
What series of murders are we talking about?
The skeleton murders. You may have read about them in the papers.
Oh, yes. Of course. A terrible business.
Mr. Blake, I believe there may be some sort of ritual behind these murders.
Well, what makes you think that?
Dr. Turner from the Anthropological Museum in Oxford examined one of the last victim's bones for me. She found residual traces of gold on it and round notches.
Round notches, you say?
Yes. Does that mean anything to you? Doesn't your book on Druids mention ritual killings for which a golden sickle was used?
True. Are you saying these murders are based on the same ritual?
That's what I've come to ask you.
But that's impossible. It can't be true. It's... My God. It would be unthinkable. It would confirm all my translations. I've been researching the history of the Druids for 30 years now.
No, it's called The Mystery of the
Never
Druids, not the
yet
history
found
of the
proof
Druids.
of my
Come on,
greatest
man.
fears.
Your greatest fears?
Yes, the perfection of the final ritual. The final confirmation of the Druids' power.
Oh. Okay.
Tell me more about the Druids.
Well, the Druids were Celtic priests. They were highly respected scholars, responsible for preserving the Celtic religion and science. Their main tasks included conducting sacrificial rituals, medicine, astronomy, and justice. Experts now believe that Druidism began in ancient Britain and spread from there to the European continent, especially to Gaul. The first definite evidence of the Druids' existence goes back to 500 BC.
That's a long time ago.
Quite. And for at least 500 years from then on, the Druids were the most important class of Celtic society.
What happened then?
Well, with Britain and Gaul being conquered by the Romans, the Druids were quickly suppressed. Their doctrine was abolished and replaced by Roman tenets. In the end, Christianity took over. And by around 1000 AD, Druidism seems to have vanished.
Okay.
What did the Druids and their followers believe in?
Well, that's not so very easy to explain. Like the Romans and the Greeks, the Celts had a number of gods
I like his
to
little
whom
hands.
various functions were
They're great.
ascribed. They paid homage to these gods with rituals and sacrifices. Many of their cult rituals were performed for the stars and the four elements: fire, water, air, and earth. Their religious acts always took place in forests, usually in a clearing or
Did
at
the
some
Fire
other
Nation attack?
prominent location. The Druids didn't start building their temples until they had met the Romans.
Okay.
What were their rituals like?
Well, they mainly made sacrifices on special occasions. Druids would burn
My
plants
webcam
and
is
twigs to
flashing. I
transfer
need to get
them
a new
into
one, I
the
think.
realm of the
I
divine.
think this thing's
That
broken.
doesn't sound so terrible.
No, but they also sacrificed animals, mostly
I don't know.
rams or pigs. Roman writers even mention cruel human sacrifices, crucifixions, decapitations, and regular slaughters on the altar.
What? Oh, that's horrific.
Not all of these stories are based on definite facts, Mr. Halligan.
It's the Druids. Oh, yeah. We'll blame the Druids.
I'd like to know more about the 4 elements.
The Druids regarded the 4 elements as the material of which the world is made. They invoked the elements and used them for their rituals. There were only 3 proper elements: air, water, and earth. Fire, the 4th element, existed solely for the purpose of transferring one of the 3 basic elements into another.
What do you mean?
Well, solids or liquids become gaseous through fire. Gas can be turned into liquid form with the help of fire. Take a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen, for example. Fire, therefore, represents transformation.
Okay.
Transferal of one element into a new condition.
That sounds pretty complicated.
I suppose it does when you first hear it. But it's actually quite simple.
Yes, well, that's what my colleague Chris Hecker always tries to tell me whenever he starts lecturing me about chemistry.
Quite right, Mr. Halligan. I shouldn't bore you with such details.
What's this final ritual all about?
This is the text I wrote down during my travels through England and France. You know, when you travel through the country, you can feel that many locals still believe in the old Celtic customs.
They do?
A group of farmers in the south of England let me copy the inscriptions on a megalith that stands in a field there. They claim that there used to be a huge Druid temple close to their house, but there's nothing left of it now. Whatever. I managed to translate the text, at least in part.
Okay, Mr. Blake, please come to the point. What does it say?
It says that the last of the Druids saw the fall of their priesthood coming in the year 1000 AD. In the confusion surrounding the final destruction of the Order, a demonic superior Druid seized power, using his knowledge of Druid magic, not for the good of his people and to honor the gods, but to submit all of mankind to his rule.
All right.
In order to secure the survival of the Druids' tradition, and to complete his devilish work, he organized a final ritual, transferring the knowledge and power of the last of the Druids to 5 infants. These infants have always been referred to as the inheritors.
Go on.
The inscription says that the ritual was not entirely completed. I've not yet been able to discover why. But from what I've learnt, the inheritors are strong and powerful enough to one day complete the ritual by themselves.
Is Blake an acquaintance of Chris? I thought it was Turner that was an acquaintance.
What happened to the Druids after 1000 AD?
Well, that's a good question, Mr. Halligan. Scientists are still arguing on that point. Some suspect that many Druids simply became priests in the Christian church. After all, Christian priests took over the position in society that had formerly been reserved for the Druids. They simply changed their jobs.
And secretly continued their
They're
own
both
religion?
kind of intellectuals that you pointed
They
towards.
certainly influenced the Christian church. That we do know. Some experts believe that the Druids' order never ceased to exist. That's where the myth surrounding the final ritual comes in. It supposedly took place 1,000 years ago.
Okay.
Right. But what have these murders got to do with the myth?
Well, that's just it, Mr. Halligan. I haven't told you the whole story yet.
Oh boy.
Yes. The inscriptions explain that the Druids' inheritors require the life force of other people to complete the ritual.
I see. And how do they do that?
According to legend, the flesh has to be cut off the bones of living humans and to be eaten. Only then can their life force be transferred.
You mean the victims of these skeleton murders were practically eaten alive by cannibals?
By Druids, yes.
I don't believe it.
The worst is yet to come, Mr. Halligan.
What? What could possibly be worse than that?
If such skeletons have been found in London, bearing marks of a golden sickle, it can only mean one thing. The inheritors are preparing for the perfection of their final ritual.
Which means?
The myth says, once the ritual has been completed, the world will become a place governed by evil. Dark magic will be unleashed upon the world, and mankind will have but one
Not
choice.
that different, I
to
suppose.
obey
I think
or
it's
to
currently,
die.
Great. And you really believe all that?
I believe it's possible. You know, Mr. Halligan, I'm not a superstitious man, but
Are you
I've
not?
spent enough time studying Druidism to know that more goes on between heaven and earth than we can possibly imagine.
I quite agree.
You see, and the skeletons that have been found within the past few months fit in perfectly with the Druids' sacrificial rites. The day of the ritual's perfection is drawing
Everyone,
near.
welcome our new Druid
And I'm
overlords.
certain what we're looking at right now is
Another
just
good
the
reference,
beginning.
thank you.
Before we're through,
I always
more people
appreciate a
will
good
arrive,
Simpsons
and the
reference.
inheritors will soon be strong enough.
What can we do about it?
Time is running out, Mr. Halligan. You must find the inheritors and put them out of action.
This became very serious very quickly.
That's an easy thing to say, but how can I?
I mean, I know
There
it was
may
already
be
about
a
murders,
way.
but
During my latest research, I came across something very interesting.
only
If the
you can
story
save
I've
the
heard is
world,
true,
Halligan.
Then there's a certain item that was extremely important for the ritual 1,000
A
years ago.
MacGuffin.
What is it?
A piece of jewelry mentioned in the old inscriptions. The Amulet of Transformation. You should try to gain possession of that amulet.
The Amulet of Transformation? What's its purpose?
I don't know, Mr. Halligan. Nobody does. All I do know is that the myth says it's important for the completion of the ritual. If you find the amulet, you may be able to prevent the ritual.
Okay.
How did you find out about the amulet?
My work led to the discovery of a connection between the Druids of Gaul and Britain. It seems there was a small group of British Druids who fled to France when the ritual failed.
What for?
I don't know. Maybe they wanted to save the amulet. I found out that a 13th century despotic French nobleman somehow gained possession of the amulet. I found a picture of him in an old archive.
Really? Let me see.
I like it. It's great.
Well, he doesn't look particularly friendly. Was he a druid?
Well, he must have had something to do with the Druids, but I really can't tell you how he gained possession of the amulet. However, he is the only clue that I can possibly give you as to the whereabouts of the amulet.
Are we going to
I
France?
suggest that you make your way to Carmore. With any luck, you may find more clues leading to the amulet there.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Blake. I'll get going immediately.
Take care of yourself, Mr. Halligan. Good luck.
So, to recap, our day so far has been going to work, being told to have been assigned to the skeleton murders case, finding a bone, and then being told to visit an anthropologist in a museum. The anthropologist wasn't there, so we had to concoct an alcoholic mixture to knock out a hobo, to take his money, to use a payphone, to call someone in the museum, who then told us about an author who's telling us that druids are real and doing sacrifices. And now we're going to France. We can't afford to make a phone call, but we can afford to go to France. Yeah, unless we're just like driving, like, you know, across the channel via one of the ferries or something. Yeah, I'm gonna save as this goes out as well. That's this game is unhinged. I'll have a look at a couple things in here before we go, just in case.
That's a pretty good map of the world, considering how old it is.
Ooh. It spins. Well, that's just delightful. That looks like a button up there. Do you have a secret door in your library, Mr. Blake? Because it feels like you might. Because that looks like a button.
Not much to see. I hope he's in.
Well, you've just
Not
been.
much to see.
You've already been in
Hope
there,
he's
so
in.
you know he's in.
Mr. Blake's vehicle really is a vintage car, that's for certain.
Okay, well.
Looks like he made this letterbox himself.
Okay, we can't interact with it. Ah, Portsmouth. I can only imagine that Miller's just like, so where's Halligan currently? Oh, he's in France. Why is he in France? I don't know, just because, I guess. Who's this guy?
Hello, Captain.
Oh, he's our boat guy. Yes.
How are you?
All right.
You're not being very talkative.
No.
Do you know the castle of Carmore? I say.
I might.
Well, do you know the castle or don't you? You're not being very talkative.
No.
Oh, well, thanks for the conversation.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Good day to you, monsieur.
Shush, 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 silence.
Tell me, my good man, which way is the castle?
Castle? Oh, you mean the burnt down mound of rubble on the outskirts of the village, I suppose?
Yes, that's it.
What do you want to go there for? There's nothing to see there.
I just want to take a look around. So, which way do I go?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road through the village, past the crossroads, and straight ahead. Keep going for about 3 kilometers, then you can't miss it.
Is he supposed to be French, or is he just an English guy that's here?
Have you ever heard of the Lord of the Castle of Carmore?
Yes, of course. My parents used to tell me about him in order to scare me when I wouldn't go to bed. For the children of Carmore, the Lord was a kind of bogeyman, you know. Our parents used to tell us horror stories about him.
What did they say?
That villagers used to vanish, that the Lord would catch and kill little children. They told me, Pierre, sleep
I think
now.
he is meant to be French.
The Lord will come and get you. I remember it as if it had been yesterday.
Great.
Have you ever been to the castle as an adult?
Yes, a couple of times. We needed stones for our new stable. But I don't mind telling you, I wasn't too happy out there.
What did people believe would happen if the Lord came to get you?
You'd be killed and fed to the Lord's hounds.
I
At
suppose
least, that's what my parents told me.
That's not much of a bedtime story to tell a small boy.
True, but it worked. We kept away from the castle after dark, believe me.
Was the Lord such an evil character then?
Oh, yes, so I've heard. They say he murdered his entire family, not to mention half the household. He was a madman, but I don't remember many details of the old stories.
I like the music.
So the castle burnt down, did it?
Yes, that's right. I think it happened in some war or other, or during the Inquisition, but that was hundreds of years ago.
What do you know about the castle?
Ah, not much. It's supposed to have belonged to a rich family around here many centuries ago. As a child, I used to play in the ruins with my friends, but it's not really safe to go walking around in the rubble.
Why is that?
It's in danger of collapsing, my friend. Anyway, it's pretty creepy out there, especially in the cemetery. There's not much left of the castle nowadays. Local farmers use the ruin as a quarry when they need stones for their houses. There's just a few bits of rubble left, that's all.
I have to go. Good luck with your fishing.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, well. I guess we'll go find the castle. Oh. Is this not France? Why is it in German?
This must be the castle. Or rather what's left of it. Pretty creepy.
Guess the game is now soft locked. Are you serious? What do you mean? Was I supposed to? What do you mean it's soft locked? Was there something I was supposed to do that I
The ceiling
missed?
of the tower has caved in.
It will break triggers at the dock. Really? Okay. I'm assuming I should reload then. That's actually crazy. Yeah. I mean, that save is here, but at the very least, it should be. I have to go through all that dialogue again. Oh man. I guess we'll just save. I don't think I need to talk to him yet. All right.
Good day to you, monsieur.
Shush, 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 silence.
I'll do this one first.
I like your fishing rod. It's a beauty.
Yes, nice, isn't it? It's an enhanced fiberglass telescope, ultralight 47, the latest model.
All right.
Do you mind if I hold your fishing rod for a while?
Sorry, my friend. It was very expensive. I spent 800 francs on it, and I'm not going to let anyone else touch it.
Could you give me one of your fish?
On a normal day, I would, but I just haven't been able to catch enough today.
How many fish have you caught?
Well, not a single one, my friend.
That's not a lot.
It is mon ami
Precisely.
in
I must try
the.
to catch some now, otherwise I will have nothing to offer this evening.
You're planning to sell the fish?
No, no. I have visitors coming this evening, you understand?
I see. I suppose there's nothing doing then.
Sorry. Why don't you just buy a fishing
Was there
rod
a
of your
different
own?
double this
Who
game in
knows?
Germany?
If you're nice and quiet, you may be lucky.
What are you planning to catch?
You may not believe me, but I've caught all kinds of things here. You know,
Was it
I've
Germany? I
caught
mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it?
5 meters long, with eyes like plates and razor-sharp teeth. That's why I bought this rod. The last one was pulled clean out of
Maybe he
my
actually
hands
sounds
by one of
French
those beasts.
in
You
the
expect me to
German
believe
version.
that?
Of course, it's the truth. I swear it. I even had some photos of one of those fish.
I've been listening to this
I'm afraid I
conversation.
lost them. They fell into the water. Right here.
And now there's not a shred of evidence to support your story. That is a pity.
Don't you believe me? Ask Capitaine Deneuve. He will confirm it. I often show him the fish that I catch.
Okay.
Capitaine Deneuve? Who's that?
Oh, you don't know him? He captains the ferry that brought you here. He's over there, on board. He's experienced a lot and has been all over the place. He knows a lot of stories. Incredible stories.
Oh? Like what, for example?
You'll have to ask him that yourself. I never really listen properly when he starts spinning his yarns. He's bound to tell you a story or two. You just have to know how to deal with him.
Okay.
Is he a very difficult man, then?
Well, he doesn't like strangers much. And he hates people talking about his job in the ferry company.
Great.
He's a proud old man, you see, and stubborn.
I see. I'm used to people like that. I'll get on all right with them. I have to go. Good luck with your fishing.
Thank you, thank you.
We'll go back to that conversation in a moment. I'm gonna do a save here. Save 06. No soft lock, please. Okay. I guess we'll talk to you about
Hello,
fish.
Bonjour.
Yeah.
Do you know the castle of Carmore? I say.
I might.
Well, do you know the castle or don't you? You're not being very talkative.
No.
When are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours. Are you coming?
No, I think I'll stay here for a bit.
Very well.
Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
How are you?
All right.
I was having the pre-stream appear for like a second. It shouldn't be.
I take it these drums contain fuel.
I don't see if there's anything else interesting here. I mean, I guess we can. Yeah.
It's me again.
Quiet. My God, haven't you been listening? I'm trying to catch fish, my friend.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Well, How do you like the area? Have you explored it yet?
Not really, to be honest.
Oh yeah, Germany.
Then what are you doing here
Adventure games are
again?
very popular in Germany.
Trying to scare the fish away, hmm?
No. There were just a few points I wanted to clear up.
Very well. But keep your voice down, will you?
Certainly. Tell me, my good man, which way is the castle?
Castle? Oh, you mean the burnt-down mound of rubble on the outskirts of the village, I suppose?
Yes, that's it.
What do you want to go there for? There's nothing to see there.
I just want to take a look around. So, which way do I go?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road through the village, past the crossroads, and straight ahead. Keep going for about 3 kilometers, then you can't miss it.
Okay.
Have you ever heard
If we
of
just
the
get
Lord
these
of the
all
Castle
knocked out the
Carmel?
way,
Yes,
we can
My
save, and
parents
then
used to tell me about
we'll have
him
any
in
potential
order to
triggers
scare
caused
me
by this
when I wouldn't go
conversation
to bed.
sorted.
For the children of Carmor, the Lord was a kind of bogeyman, you know. Our parents used to tell us horror stories about him.
What did they say?
That villagers...
This is the bit we have to go through every single dialogue option in every single dialogue tree.
They told me,
oh good!
Yeah, sleep now, or the Lord will come and get you. I remember it as if it had been yesterday.
Have you ever been to the castle as an adult?
Yes, a couple of times. We needed stones for our new stable. But I don't mind telling you, I wasn't too happy out there.
What did people believe would happen if the Lord came to get you?
You'd be killed.
This is a very
and fed
odd
to the
game.
Lord's hounds. At least, that's what my parents told me.
That's not much of a bedtime story to tell a small boy.
True, but it worked.
I wouldn't exactly
Kept
say
away
it's
from
at all
the
good,
castle
but
of
it's
the
entertaining,
Evening.
and that's something that I'm glad to have an adventure game give me.
Was the Lord such
I
an
love
evil
finding
character?
weird old
Oh,
bad
yes,
adventure
so I've
games.
heard. They say he murdered his entire family, not to mention half the household. He was a madman.
You remember that?
but
We're
I
going
don't
to do it
remember
again with
many
the captain.
details of the
Okay.
old stories.
So the castle burnt down, did it?
Yes, that's right. I think it happened in some war or other, or during the Inquisition. But that was hundreds of years ago.
What do you know about the castle?
Ah, not much. It's supposed to have belonged to a rich family around here many centuries ago. As a child...
Thank you, Pego.
This notwithstanding,
Much appreciated.
Why is that?
We need something to get this going by a bit quicker.
It's pretty creepy out there, especially
thank you for the
in
240
cemetery.
bits.
There's not much left of the castle nowadays. Local farmers use the ruin as a quarry when they need stones for their houses. There's just a few bits of rubble left, that's all.
I have to go. Good luck with your fishing.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. Oh boy. Did trying to save over the save just crash the game? Don't save over things. Yep. I am now. All right, well, yeah, there we go, I guess. Give me a second while I get this back together. My camera on the fritz. It might be. I don't know. It doesn't cope well with certain like full screen games sometimes. I'm not exactly sure what's up with it. Miss some dialogue. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Will this one work properly? Okay, we're here. It has been flickering, yes. I don't know why it does that. I need to either get it replaced or figure out why it's doing that. I don't know. Well, we gotta go through this dialogue again.
It's me again.
Quiet. My God, haven't you been listening? I'm trying to catch fish, my friend.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Well, how do you like the area? Have you explored it yet?
Not really, to be honest.
Aha. Then what are you doing here again? Trying to scare the fish away, hmm?
No. There were just a few points I wanted to clear up.
Okay.
Very well. But keep your voice down, will you?
Certainly. Tell me, my good man, which way is the castle?
Castle?
Tell me about your
you mean the
day,
burnt-down mound of rubble on the
everybody,
outskirts of the
because
village, I
I'm
suppose?
going
Yes,
through this
that's
dialogue
What do you
again, and
want to go there for?
I don't
There's
even
nothing
want to
to
listen
see
to it.
there.
I just want to take a look
I
around.
can't skip
so,
through
which
it.
way do I go?
Oh, that's
Pasty
simple.
report.
Just
Good.
follow the road
Terrible
through the
crimping
village,
hell.
past the
One leak from the
crossroads
steam
and
hole.
straight
Well, that's
ahead.
good.
Keep going
Not
for
that
about
it's
3
leaked,
kilometers,
but
then you
anything
can't
else.
miss it.
What kind of pasties are they?
Have you ever heard of the Lord of the Castle of Carmore?
Yes, of
I'm
course.
actually getting kind of
My
hungry
parents
myself.
used to tell me about it.
Mr. the Druids,
It
everybody.
scared
Yeah,
me when I wouldn't
exactly.
go to bed. For the children of Carmore, the Lord was a kind of bogeyman, you know. Our parents used to tell us horror stories about him.
What did they say?
That villagers.
It's getting a bit
used to
late, so I
vanish.
should be going. Have a
That
great
the
rest of
Lord
the
would
stream
catch
and try not to
kill
go
little
crazy. I will
children.
try
They
my
told
best.
me,
Beef,
"Pierre,
onion, peas, and
sleep
carrot.
now,
Sounds
or the
good.
Lord will come and get you."
Sounds
I remember
delicious.
it as if it had been yesterday.
A collection of bugs I've had in this game. Well, we've already had quite a few so far. We've got floating Lowry, which is of course an iconic part of the game.
Have you ever
We've
been to the
got
castle as an
duplicating
adult?
Melanie.
Yes, a couple of times. We needed stones. for
We've
our
got
new stable.
unable to save
I don't mind
oversaves.
telling you, I wasn't too happy.
Take care,
out
Trevor.
there.
I'm building a little Christmas scenery during this stream. It's very cute. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
What did people believe would happen if the Lord came to get you?
You'd be killed and fed to the Lord's hounds. At least, that's what my parents told me.
That's not much of a bedtime story to tell a small boy.
True, but it worked. We
But
kept
Testy,
away
you're
from
feeling
the
good about
castle
yourself.
after
Cool.
dark, believe me.
Oh, I've got the Castle of Instant Soft Lock, dude. That's true. Yeah, absolutely.
Was the Lord such an evil character then?
We've had a lot
yes,
in the
so I've
2.5
heard.
hours we've
They
been
say
here.
he murdered his entire family, not to mention half the household. He
Plus,
was
it
a
seems to make my
madman,
camera
but I
flicker
don't remember many
sometimes,
details
which is
of the old
fun.
stories.
Love that. Oh, that might just be a problem with my camera, not the problem with the game itself. Because it's done that with some other games. It tends to do it when I'm screen sharing, I think, as well. I don't know what it is. There's something to do with, like, the... It may be a driver thing, but I've updated drivers several times. I don't know. Maybe it's just the specific camera.
So the castle burnt
Kako
down.
Cam.
Yes, that's right.
I don't have the
I think it
sounds on
happened
for
in
Kako
some
Cam.
war or other, or
But,
during the Inquisition.
there you go.
was
I
hundreds
forgot
of
to launch
years
Mix It Up. But there's Kako Cam for you.
What do you know about the castle?
We're getting there through the time.
Not much.
Well, I'm
It's
making
supposed
you
to have
say
belonged
that.
to a rich family around here many
Oh,
centuries
there was a
ago.
flicker.
As a
of the
child,
camera. Yeah, we're still doing
I
it.
used to play in the ruins with my friends, but it's not really safe to go walking around in the rubble.
Why is that?
It's in
Gotta
danger
say,
of
Halligan
collapse.
is entertaining
Anyway,
as a protagonist.
It's pretty creepy out there,
In that he
especially
doesn't seem to have a lot of ethics.
There's not much left of the castle nowadays.
and
Local
seems a bit
farmers use the
incompetent.
ruin as a quarry when they
I
need
enjoy it.
stones for their houses. There's just a few bits of rubble left. That's all.
I forgot the sound, just want to test the camera for the Kako. Yeah. Okay.
I have to go. Good luck with your fishing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sure, right, okay. Why? Why? Killed a homeless man for pocket change, indeed. Alright, okay. Hello.
Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
How are you?
All right.
Do you
Do you know the castle of Carmore? I say.
I might.
Well, do
you know the castle or don't you?
Hmm.
You're not being very talkative.
No.
When are you leaving for Portsmouth?
In 2 hours. Are you coming?
No, I think I'll stay here for a bit.
Very well.
Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
We need to break through his exterior. We're gonna talk to the fishman again? Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
It's me again.
Quiet. My God, haven't you been listening? I'm trying to catch fish, my friend.
Oh,
yes,
I'm sorry.
yes,
Well,
I'm sure you are.
how do you like the area? Have you explored it yet?
Not really, to be honest.
Aha. Then what are you doing here again? Trying to scare the fish
Trying
away?
to talk to you.
No, there were just a few points I wanted to clear up.
Very well. But keep your voice down, will you?
Certainly.
Alright. What have I missed with them? That's goodbye.
Tell me, my good man, which way is the castle?
Castle?
Oh, man.
Oh, you mean the burnt-down mound of rubble on the outskirts of the village, I suppose?
Yes, that's it.
What do you want to go there for? There's nothing to see there.
I just want to take a look around. So, which way do I go?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road through the village, past the crossroads, and straight ahead. Keep going for about 3 kilometers, then you can't miss it.
I mean, I've done all these. They're telling me he's not very talkative first. Okay.
Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
Well, I mean, he doesn't
How are you?
do it until...
All right.
You're not being very talkative.
No.
Don't make me laugh.
Yeah. Thank you, Pego, for that shit. 110 bits there, the master laugh.
Oh, well, thanks for the conversation.
You're welcome.
Hello,
That ends
Captain.
it.
Bonjour.
How are you?
All right.
You're not being very talkative.
No.
Do you know the castle of Carmore? I say.
I might.
Well, do you know the castle or don't you? Oh, well, thanks for the conversation.
Yeah, I don't think this goes anywhere. Maybe if I look at the fishing rod. No, it doesn't do anything.
It's me again.
Quiet. My God, haven't you been listening?
God,
I'm
every
trying to
single
catch
time.
fish, my friend.
Have you been around the village?
sorry.
Oh.
How do you like the area? Have you
Explored
explored it yet?
yet?
Not really, to be honest.
Aha. Then what are you doing here again? Trying to scare the fish away, hmm?
God,
No,
at
no,
this point,
there were just
hopefully.
a few points I wanted to clear up.
Very well. But keep your voice down, will you?
Certainly.
So, what do I say to him? Are we sure we're not soft locked? I mean, we haven't been to the castle in this save, so... You need to know how to talk to the captain, and then he tells you the thing you need. Okay. Buddy, okay. Is there something I need to offer the captain? Would you like some apple juice? No? Okay. Can I light a cigarette for you? No? Okay. You don't need to go to the castle for anything until after you get a thing from here. Okay. I'm not going to the castle, I'm just checking this. It should be a talk to the fisherman about the captain somehow. I mean, I already talked to him about the captain. I think.
A de chevaux. Probably the fisherman's.
Excuse me. I did talk to him about the captain, but is there something else I need to do? Click on the barrels. I did. It said that there were oil drums. He did tell me his name. I did get the name. It was Capitan Deneuve or something like that.
I take it these drums contain fuel.
Did I just... Hold up. My headphones are messed up. I can't call him by his name. I don't think I can. I mean, there's not an option for it.
Hello, Captain.
Bonjour.
Like,
How are you?
All right.
This doesn't give me any other options. But I did... Pretty sure. Did like loading a save break it as well? Speak to the fisherman, then the captain, then the fisherman. Exhaust the dialogue until a blank appears in the zone. So let me just reconnect my headphones. Are my headphones broken? That's not good. I don't know if my sound is working. It certainly isn't. I'm certainly not hearing anything. May have to reload before I went to France. Yeah. I may have broken the game also, the game sound, by unplugging and replugging in my headphones. Which is good. I'm going to put a tentative save here. I'm just going to call it tentative. And then we're going to quit. And then I have to open Task Manager and kill it. Unless, no, it's actually, it's done it by itself. Let's try... Okay. I think my headphones have just broken, by the way, but that's fine. I can hear out of one ear, but I can't really hear out of both. So that's good. We're in a good place right now. The webcam's flickering, the headphones are broken, the game's broken. I'm assuming it's put
Hello,
me...
Captain.
The Druids are displeased. They certainly are.
It's me again.
Quiet. My God, haven't you been listening? I'm trying to catch fish, my friend.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Well, how do you like the area? Have you explored it yet?
Not really, to be honest.
Aha.
Yeah,
And
my
what are you
sound
doing
is
here
really
again?
tinny all
Trying to scare the fish away, hmm?
No. There were just a few points I wanted to clear up.
Very well. But keep your voice down, will you?
Certainly.
I can still hear it out of this one. It's just a lot quieter.
I have to go. Good luck with your fishing.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. You need to call the captain Monsieur specifically. Yeah, the option isn't there. That's the thing. Was no softlock please after we already did it? Maybe I go to him from this one and do
Hello,
it?
Captain.
Bonjour.
It's not there. I'm pretty sure I already asked about the fishing, and that was what gave
It's
me...
me again.
Quiet. My God, haven't you been listening? Oh, yeah, well...
Oh, I can skip with
No,
escape.
certain.
Oh, you can skip dialogue with escape. Oh my God, that makes things so much better.
Yeah, what? Keep...
Oh my God.
Have you...
This is a godsend.
Have you...
Oops.
So,
Yeah. What? This is... What's up? What you...
This actually makes things so much better.
I have to...
Because it means I can do this. And then go to here. And I can skip. Oh my God. Okay. Try talking to him first.
Hello. How are you?
You...
Okay. And then we'll do another tentative save here. I'm just gonna call this 09. Help me. Help me. Okay, so.
Good day to you.
Shush!
Hey, maybe if I go with the castle dialogue first.
Tell us, yes.
What? Oh, keep.
Ooh.
It's me again.
Quiet, man. Oh, yeah, well.
Not no.
Very.
Set.
Oh my god. It's gone. It's gone if you don't get it right away. Alright, make sure we're loading and not saving.
Good day.
Shut.
I like
Yes.
Could you get
On the north.
how many feet? That's
Yeah.
your plan.
Nah.
Nice.
Sorry. Una.
Do you mind?
Sorry. I spent 8.
What do you plan?
That's why I.
Do you expect me to believe that?
Of course. It's the truth. I swear it. I even had. They fell into.
And now that is a pit.
Don't you believe? Ask Capitaine Deneuve. He
Captain
will
Deneuve.
confirm it. I often show him the fish that I catch.
Captain.
Oh, you don't know him? He's over there, on board. He's experienced.
Oh?
You'll have to. I never really listen. He's bound to.
How to deal?
Not so loud.
Because of the.
No, because of Capitaine.
And?
Deneuve's a bit strange. He insists on being addressed by
Okay.
his title. It's a. How do you call it? A peculiarity.
We need
of his.
this.
Oh? Why is that?
He's an old sea dog from a real old seafaring family. Some ancestor of his served in Napoleon's fleet. He himself used to go out to sea doing the real thing. Got a master's certificate and all that. Seen the world, so he says. These days he just captains the ferry. But he still insists on people using his title. He says his rank should still command people's respect.
Oh, well, if that's all, I don't mind. What do I have to call him then?
Monsieur le Capitaine Charles Deneuve. That's his full title. He'll appreciate that.
Got it. Thanks for the hint.
This game is busted.
I have to go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do another save here. Why? Why? Yeah, definitely a fake creature.
Excuse me?
What?
You're Monsieur le Capitaine Charles Deneuve, aren't you?
Yes, that is correct, my boy. Charles Deneuve, Capitaine of the Merchant Navy of France. How do you know my name?
I've been talking to a friend of yours, the fisherman over there at the jetty.
Pierre? Ah, yes. Old Pierre. I expect he has been telling you about his pike. The one that was 5 meters long.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Pierre says you're from Carmont, like he is. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. I grew up here. As a
Okay.
youngster, I wanted to be a fisherman and used to work on my father's trawler. Later, I went to naval college to become a captain of the Merchant Navy of France. I have a small house at the end of the road, just behind Francois' Bistro.
Okay.
Tell me more about Pierre.
I meet him almost every day. He doesn't have much to do these days. Not since the fishing industry went down
Skip
the
dialogue
drain.
at your own
So he's a
risk.
fisherman,
Yeah.
is he?
He used to have 3 trawlers and 5 employees. But nobody wants French fish anymore these days. They're too expensive. Now he spends his days sitting at the jetty, catching a few fish for himself and his friends to eat. They meet round at his place practically every evening and talk about old times, when they used to go out on their trawlers every day.
Okay.
Doesn't he have anything better to do?
No, not much. None of the villagers here has much to do, since business is so bad nowadays. Pierre has a small farm which supplies him with all he needs. A few years back, he built himself a small stable next to his house, where he keeps a few animals. His life is rather boring, really. That's why he's always pleased when I tell him a few stories.
How long does he sit there fishing?
Until I come back with my last load of passengers. Since he's had that fishing rod, he sometimes sits there even longer. If I have time, we go over to Francois' place when I'm finished for the day.
Okay.
Thank you, Monsieur le Capitaine. You've been a great help.
You're welcome, my boy.
Oh, he's a lot more talkative now. I'm just gonna save after like nearly everything, and I have to make a new save every single time. Every single time.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
Oh, now you have a short intro.
I'd like to ask...
Have you...
Yes, I have.
Probably shouldn't,
Can you really believe everything he says?
Well, I'm not sure, quite honestly.
Shouldn't
He's a
skip it.
sailor,
This is new
and
stuff.
they're always full of stories. 50 years at sea are a long time. Enough time to experience a great deal. And for a lot of things to become a bit muddled up in one's mind.
He certainly seems to say some strange things.
I don't think all his stories are true, but there's a core of truth in many of them. You'll have to make up your own mind which of his stories to believe.
Okay.
Why does he only captain a small ferry nowadays?
He used to command a large merchant ship, but then he was dismissed. I think it was because he drank. He missed Cape Town harbour in the fog.
That could have happened to anyone, drink or no drink.
Yes, but it so happens that with him, it was drink. He was actually seeing double. In the fog, he saw the shadowy outlines of 2 bays and ordered his helmsman to set course for the one on the right.
And that was the wrong one?
Exactly. There was no right-hand bay. The port had 1 bay, not 2.
Yeah.
But you'd better keep that to yourself. He gets pretty embarrassed if anyone mentions it.
I understand.
Okay.
Is he a friend of yours?
Friend? Well, I've seen him almost every day for a number of years. He captains the ferry, I do my fishing. When he's finished for the day, we
I
sometimes
must bring
go
it
over
up
to
to
the
him
bistro
immediately.
for a
Yeah,
glass of
I bet.
business. Yes, now I come to think of it, I suppose we are friends.
And you get on well with each other? I should think it's pretty difficult being friends with a man like him.
Oh, we get on rather well, really. We don't talk much, you know. If anything, he does the talking. Spins his yarns. The only thing about him that sometimes drives me crazy is his damned cat.
The captain has a cat?
Yes. He lets her out here on the jetty in the morning and takes her back in at night. And the damned beast spends all day slinking around here.
You don't like cats?
I hate cats. They steal the fish from my bucket or get tangled up in my fishing line. The nerved creature has often knocked my bucket of bait over, and I've had to go and get some more. I've told him hundreds of times to take the animal on the ferry with him, but he just won't do it.
Okay.
I'd like to speak to you about fishing.
What would you like to know?
Are there many...
When it is quiet?
Why?
You bet.
Why are you...
The ship's propellers whirl up a lot of plankton.
Isn't this rather an...
No. Unless, of course...
What do you...
Well, what do you think?
You eat the...
Of course.
Well, this...
No. This water is clean, and the fish...
But they didn't fish with...
Certainly not. But practically all the fish...
I think we've been through this already.
I have to go.
Thank you.
Well, we've gotten some important information from that, I think. Of course, I'll do another save, because why not? Why not? Alright, and now we've got to talk to him.
Capitaine.
What can I do for you?
Okay. What's this? No, I've changed my mind. What does that mean?
No.
What? Well, it's up to you.
No offense.
None taken, my boy.
What is that?
Monsieur le Capitaine.
I changed my mind
What can
about
I do
what?
for you?
I've got a few more
that
questions
mean?
concerning our last conversation.
Oh,
P.S.
yes, later. I have...
You used to work for the Merchant Navy?
Yes. I have been to practically every single port all over the world, from New York to Zanzibar, from Rotterdam to Cape Town. I have sailed all known and unknown oceans, rivers,
This
backwaters,
seems
lakes,
like
and
the right track,
canals.
maybe?
I have seen things no other man on earth has ever seen.
Sounds exciting.
Yes. But all that was a long time ago. In a few years' time, I shall retire and begin working on my memoirs.
And now you only captain the ferry from Carmore to Portsmouth.
Yes, that's right. Is there anything wrong with that? Don't you like talking to people who only captain ferries? It's an important job. People need ferries. Because it just so happens there's a lot of water between the islands and the continent. and somebody has to steer those ferries. But I don't suppose a landlubber like you
Oh.
would understand that.
I didn't mean
Landlubber.
to offend you, Captain.
That's Monsieur le Capitaine Charles de Neuve to you, my boy. You'd better get a bit dry behind the ears before you start talking to seasoned sailors. Got that?
Halligan.
Yes, sir.
I should think so,
You
too.
upset him.
Oh, well,
You're welcome.
Monsieur le...
What can I...
I've got a... P.S.
Yes, later, I have...
You...
I...
Sound...
But...
Your memoirs? That sounds interesting.
Oh, yes, my boy. I've seen a lot, you know. Disasters, storm tides, elements, mysteries.
Really? Won't you tell me more?
I have seen ships disappear in the Bermuda Triangle. I saw the Prince of Egypt sink. I witnessed the accident of the Pride of Paris in Cape Town Harbor.
You were in all those places?
Of course. And that's not all. I have seen tsunamis 40 meters high and octopuses with 16 tentacles.
I thought
Oh.
octopuses only had 8 tentacles.
Quite, my boy, quite. I have seen things a common landlubber, no offense, my boy, cannot even begin to imagine. Octopuses with twice the normal number of tentacles. What do you say to that?
Well, that's quite incredible.
Any more stories?
Do you know any more stories?
Of course, my logs are full of them. Take the story of Nantucket Island, for instance. I was stranded there for a number of years. Would you like to hear it?
Is it a long story?
Like I said, I spent a
Yeah.
number of years there.
Some other time, maybe.
Castle was the right one, yeah, possibly.
Thank you.
Yo.
Okay. At least we
See,
can
what
skip
could-
through it. At least we know how to do that now.
I've got a... Here.
Yes, later I have...
You...
I...
Sound...
But...
You're...
No,
Really?
you were of...
I thought...
Quite...
Well... What do you know about the Castle of Carmore?
The castle. The castle is shrouded in greater mystery than the darkest secrets I have ever experienced or heard of.
That's saying something.
Precisely, my boy. After all, I have seen and heard more than most mortals could ever dream of. But none of it is as mysterious as the story of the Castle of Carmore and its evil owner.
Alright, hit me with it then.
Tell me more about the castle.
The Castle of Carmore was once the home of a good and righteous lord. Around 1000 AD, the Druids came there. You've heard of the Druids, I take it?
I might have heard a
yes.
thing or two.
Quite a lot, in fact. Go on. Where did these Druids come from?
They were the last of the Druids from Britain.
Really?
Yes, really, my boy.
Do you know why they came to the castle?
They entrusted the Lord and his family with the safekeeping of something of great value to them.
What was it?
Nobody ever found out, my boy.
All right, what happened then?
The item remained in the family's possession for generations. But then the castle went to a descendant of the family who was not good and righteous, but cruel and mean. The evil Lord of Carmore.
Was that what he was called?
That's what he has been called for centuries.
Alright.
He was a tyrant and a murderer. He enjoyed killing and held satanic ceremonies at the castle. Villagers would disappear from Carmore and never be seen again. They say he was executed during the Inquisition.
I see. How do you know all this?
How do you know all this?
From age-old stories that people tell around here. Children heard them from their parents, who in turn had been told them by their own parents. They were handed down through the generations. Sometimes, people even come here from town. People like you, asking about the old stories. Writers, researchers, all sorts. We even had a real aristocrat here from England once. He was very interested in the castle.
Did you know his name?
Do you know his name?
No, I've forgotten. It was quite a while ago.
What did the man want?
He said he'd lost something out at the ruin.
Ah.
A necklace, a family heirloom. It seems to have been very important to him. The 5 of them spent days searching the ruins.
5?
Yes, there were 5 of them. They rented rooms above the bistro.
inheritors.
5 bigwigs in smart suits. One even had a uniform on.
Did they find the necklace?
No, I don't think so. They left after a couple of days.
Interesting.
Is that everything?
Thank you, Monsieur le Capitaine. You've been a great help.
That's
You're
not what you
welcome,
need.
my-
Great.
Monsieur le...
What can... I...
Ah.
You...
Yeah, I...
Sounds...
Yeah, but...
You're...
No,
Really?
I...
You were an...
Of...
I thought...
Quite octopuses.
There's
What-
no salt yet.
What do you... That's...
Chris, but...
Tell me...
Look, you...
Oh, yeah.
They would...
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know...
They...
What?
No.
All right.
The... But...
Was that...
That's village days.
What do you mean, they say? Was he or wasn't he?
No. I know the true story. The castle was destroyed before the Inquisition ever began.
But how?
The truth was told in a very old Breton legend.
And?
One day, a salt seller by the name
Salt!
of Gergen came to the castle of Carmore and asked the evil lord for a drink of water. But the lord set his dogs on the man.
Go on.
Out of revenge for the lord's cruelty, Gergen hurled a handful of salt at the castle, which tumbled down immediately, burying the lord beneath it.
But why?
It was an ancient druid curse.
Of course it was.
So the evil lord died.
Yes. He's buried in the mausoleum in the castle cemetery.
The salt seller had knowledge of druid customs.
Well, he certainly knew how to use the magic that druids employed to
Okay.
deal with
How
their
can
enemies.
salt destroy a castle? All right.
How can salt destroy a whole castle?
Through the magic of the druids.
Yeah, of course.
Salt is a destructive element. It corrodes, it decomposes, it parches. It can make people die of thirst.
But it tastes great.
How do you know?
From 8 children sometimes. We...
Do you
No.
What did
Me? The
Fun.
Did they? No.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have we got everything? That seems like it should be everything. Salt. You may need to talk with the fisherman about the rod. Okay. I'm not sure I've done that yet.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
I'd like to...
What?
I like your fishing rod. It's a beauty.
Yes, nice, isn't
I have done this before.
Do you mind if I...
Sorry, I spent 8...
Could you... On how many... That's...
Yeah.
Your plan...
Nah,
Nice.
sorry. Who knows?
What?
That's...
You...
Of course.
And that is it?
Don't you ask...
It's still...
My friend. I don't...
I'm sorry. Okay.
No.
Okay. Now you just need to acquire the rarest and most impossible thing of all. Salt. We have to see a cat, and that's how we can make progress. Okay. A cat. Do I just wait? Do we have to wait for the cat to turn up, or does it specifically have a trigger to turn up? It shows up at random. That's awesome. I love that. Hey, thank you for the gift sub there. Disco Inferno gifting one to Frank there. Thank you. Stand by the barrels. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Oh! Halligan disappeared for a moment there. Wait, is it this side or this side? Maybe here? Only shows up after you go through all the dialogue triggers. That's absurd. Frank has been made a subscriber thanks to the magic of the Druids. Thank you, Druids, and Disco Inferno. This game is absurd. I'm just saying it. It's like, this has a particular jank that I both enjoy and find infuriating. That being said, I'm excited to play more of it. I think once we get this, I think I should have appeared by now. Try changing screen. Oh god. Yeah. Because it shows up at random, I can't tell you if it's just taking a while or if I missed a trigger. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Thank you for the 150 bits, by the way, Pega Drink. Hype train incoming. Oh, goodness. So, have we missed something? I think you need to look at the boat. Okay. Look at the salt on the boat. Is there salt to look at on the boat? Oh, this salt. Hold on.
That's salt.
That's salt. That's the salt I need. Okay. Now, how do we get it? Or can I just... Is there a way I can get it already?
That's salt. That's salt.
It's salt. I don't know if there's anything I can do with it yet. This is what the cat puzzle is about. Okay. We've seen the salt. Can we have a cat? I'm trying to get the guy's fishing rods and get the salt from the ship. Okay. It shouldn't be locked that way, dialogue. Okay, I mean, I'll double check it with this guy.
Excuse me, Pierre.
Yes? Now what?
Mm-hmm.
Have you? Yes. For the... What did that fate...
Have you?
Yeah. What did you... At least... That's true. What's the... Oh. What? As a...
Why is that?
And there's no... There's...
I...
Thank you. Yes?
I... Have... Yeah. I'd like...
What...
Other...
When it...
What?
He has mentioned that he hates cats, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you...
that's why I...
You
Of course. They fell in...
And now that is it.
Don't you believe... Ask Captain... Oh, he's over...
Oh?
You'll have... I know he's back.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, I've already done the I like your fishing rod thing. Several times. He's mentioned the cat. I know that. Might be a new option now that I've seen the salt in the boat. Well, let's have a look.
Monsieur Le...
What can I...
I've got... Pierre...
Yeah, later. I have...
I don't think so. The fishman, when you say like his rod, okay.
Yes?
I'd like...
What?
I like you.
Yes, no.
Do you mind if...
Sorry, I spent...
Try taking it. I don't think it's an interactable item.
Yes?
I'd like...
What? Yes.
Do you mind...
Sorry, I spent...
Could you get... On... How many fit... That's...
Yeah.
You're planning...
No.
I see.
Sorry. Who knows?
What do you...
That's what...
You
Of course. They fed...
And now that is it.
Don't you ask...
Captain...
Oh, he's...
Oh?
You'll have... I know he's...
Oh,
no.
Hold on.
Yes?
I'd like...
Have you...
Yeah. Can you...
Well, 50...
He said...
I don't... You'll have to...
Is he a...
Friend? Yes.
And you get on...
If any... The only thing about him that sometimes...
You mentioned the
Captain,
cat there.
yes.
You don't like...
I hate cats. I've told him hundreds of...
Thank you for the assistance.
No
yeah,
problem.
I've been to... Oh, there it is! It was there!
I take it these drums contain fuel.
It was there! What happened? What? Grab it with the... What do you mean grab it with the scarf? Like...
It won't work like that.
Like, I have the... I have that, yeah. This feels very unethical. I don't like this. Well, at least we know the cat exists. Scarf you scarf. I'm on it. I'm scarfing it. I mean, I didn't think he would get murdered, but like... Oh.
If I move too quickly, I'll scare the cat away.
Get it! No, I don't like that. Okay. I've saved this wrong, but that's fine. Cat. There it is.
There! Did you see that? Did you see that? It's that damn cat again. She's knocked all my bait in the water. That's the third time this week.
Calm down. You can always get some new baits.
What about my fishing tackle? What about my telescope ultralight 47 for 800 francs? I can't leave it here unguarded. It could be stolen. I'll have to
worry.
take everything with me. Just because of that damned cat.
I'll look
Don't
after
worry,
it.
Pierre. I'll keep an eye on your things.
Would you?
Of course. No problem.
You can
Thank
trust
you,
me.
my
I'm a police officer.
Then I'll go right now.
Genuinely, if I did not have your guys' guidance, I would not be able to figure this out in the slightest. What do you mean?
The green scarf. The green... I thought it wouldn't work like that.
But now what? Because it doesn't seem to do anything when I click.
That won't get me any further. I should think up something else. Pierre's fishing rod. A telescope ultralight 47.
Need a bucket.
If I'm not
Oh.
mistaken.
I can get one of them. It's literally just salt, yeah. I mean, surely wouldn't it have been easier just to, like, buy some salt? Okay. That's true, I don't have money. I didn't consider that. That is true. No money. Yeah. So, is that everything? Because I will probably... I defeated the Saltark. Okay. I mean... And I'll even never come back. Okay. Castle bed is pretty quick.
This must be the castle. Or rather what's left of it. Pretty creepy.
Okay, but... Even though it was a quick section, I think I'm going to do a save. And I'm probably going to end the stream there. Because I need to go eat and then go to bed. Ideally. But, weather scarf, I can do that. I will be back with this game at some point during the week. At least with the castle bit. How long is it, though? Like, genuinely, I'm very hungry. Basically done. Okay. But if I'll get through this bit, but I hope there's not a lot of dialogue. It's so weird that the game just soft locks if you go to the castle first, though. I imagine it's just because the game is old and broken. But it's actually crazy that it does that. Where can I go from here? Dialogue is over. Okay. Find a tomb with a hollow on it. Okay. Salt on the mausoleum. Okay. Is this screen just useless? Because it seems like it. There's nothing to click on it. But also, it is the only place I can go. Oh, hold on. No, go.
This doesn't need salting.
Yeah.
The
Alright.
ceiling of the tower has caved in.
Go, Halligan, careful, man. I can't access any other place. Like, there's nothing else to click on in this area, and this is the only place I seem to be able to go. Like, am I wrong? Bottom left. There's a move icon. Is there? Oh, on the other screen? I thought that was exiting the area. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
Looks like this used to be a tower, but it's collapsed.
Okay. Well, it just goes back to this screen, I think. Wait, hold on, we can go up here. Okay, this is good, I think.
A tower. This castle must have been a real fortress before it collapsed.
This seems mausoleum-y.
Iron, it's locked.
Oh. I mean... This seems like the right location, but,
An iron gate. Of course, it can't work like that.
Oh, yeah.
That would be stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A tower. This castle must have been a real fortress before it collapsed.
I just wants me to throw the salt at the...
No, not a chance.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's locked.
What am I missing here? Is this the right area or not? Because it seems like where a mausoleum would be, but I don't have a key for that. The right area by the gate. Okay. There's a bird there. An owl, I think. But there's nothing here. Under the rock, this is not an interactable. I have an item I can use. On the gate?
No way. I should think about it again. That doesn't work. No, better not. That doesn't work. I'd rather think about it again. Looks like that won't work. No, not a chance. I don't believe it will work like that. Of course, it can't work like that.
Well, what?
It's locked.
I thought this was supposed to be a quick section. I'm stuck on this now. The case file? Really? The case file? Why would that... Fine. What? Who was that guy? Well, this certainly seems to be a mausoleum. Yeah, I'm not worrying about it.
A gravestone. Pretty weather-beaten.
Salt it.
This doesn't need salting. There's a hollow at the top.
Oh, here we go.
I don't believe it will work like that.
Well, okay.
That won't get me any further.
To grind it with a bone. With my bone? That's evidence? I'll throw it on the mausoleum. Where exactly on the mausoleum does it want me to do that then? Yeah, the evidence bone? Or is it this way? No. I'm very confused. Am I right thinking this itself is the mausoleum, right? It just doesn't have any interactable spots on it. Is my concern. Unless it's something that I've missed. I don't think it is. Okay. Okay, that looks more regal. Oh, this is the church then. Okay. Yeah. This looks like it might be something. Is it this?
Walled up.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Seems to have worked.
Oh, do the magic of the Druids. Oh my god.
This must be the amulet.
I
found it.
I don't know if I love or hate this game.
That's the amulet of transformation. I'd really like to know why it's called that.
Yeah. And the next bit is long. Okay. Right, well, in that case, food time. We are saving. Save 016. End stream 1. Oh god. I have no idea what to feel about this game. What utter craziness. Don't get me wrong, I'm having fun. But also, what is this game? Genuinely. Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to wrap up the stream. Probably not going to do a raid tonight. But I will be back with this at some point this week, I hope. It'll either be during the week or at the weekend. I'll let you know what I'm doing. Could be tomorrow. We'll see how things go. I've got work tomorrow, but maybe after I'll be feeling up to it. We'll see. I'll let you know. Otherwise, it'll be at the weekend. Sure. Mystery of the Druids. We'll be back with it. And hopefully it will cooperate with us more. Because that's crazy. But I don't imagine it will. So good night, everybody, and have a wonderful evening. I'll see you soon. I'm going to go eat. Bye-bye.